Welcome everyone to the 20th BlazBlue EU Open Central Fiction Tournament! And we have a total of 22 participants, right? 22 participants for today. And with me today on commentary is someone we hadn't had in a while here. It's none other than Kuruma.
Greetings everyone, it's nice to be back, and I hope I don't ruin it after the probably high quality standard of commentary you've been used to over the previous months.
Oh, of course. Alright, as you can see, our first match is already here in the room. It will be Almkrona versus Nekogami. And with that, round 1 can start. Just gonna ping the participants. And let's go! Well damn, chat is already pretty active. I said go. There we go.
No one's doing anything, the anticipation.
There. They were waiting for that go.
Oh, okay. I thought it was already playing mind games. When will they start?
Definitely. Okay.
Trying to get under the enemy's skin.
There we go. So, Krona, despite saying he wants to go back to his big damage boy, Tager, he's a bang. I mean, his bang is really good. And there's your Makoto you were hoping for.
I might have just jinxed that by demanding that to be first, but yes. I want to see squirrels.
He wanted the squirrels, and they are here also. How is it going, Guild Stole My Ride? That's still a hilarious name. Nice to have you here. Hope you enjoy the show. Alright, first game of today's tournament. Now these two are quite equal from what I remember, so we're in for a treat.
Let's see what they can bring to the table. Both very agile characters, very fast characters, with some nasty setups. Let's see what I can make of it.
Let's see, probably both backing off on round start. Nope! I was never this wrong!
Just going right in there, trying to get a bit of hits early. Oh, we see the overdrive right away. Doesn't want to get put too much pressure. We go to the corner and all the seals are out.
And as soon as he has 50 meter, you live in constant fear of that command grab super.
Yeah, now a lot more careful, trying to play the spacing game a bit more, but that poison is really nasty working on them.
You're right.
Nice instant block, but gets caught again, but can get back to the block. Yeah, all that pushback. Denies the counter. But obviously, mid-screen really difficult to get much from there with Makoto.
Going
No
into
confirm,
overdrive.
there's the overdrive, counter.
This will do quite some reset. Cosmic Raid, we're in the corner.
Still, oh yeah, runs right out of there, uses the meter to get out. Oh, try to punish the projectile, but it's not enough, and also gets hit by the poison again. Oh, nice first bait, and like that, Neko takes the first round. Again, just a few minor hits here and there. Oh, nice grab, puts him into the corner. Yeah, look at all that pressure there in the corner. Once you're there, it's just Squirrel Town going.
And now we're also in the corner. Won't kill just yet. But
no, with that overdrive, at least get some very nasty additional hits in, and that might actually
that
just
might
be
actually, yeah.
With the minimum damage on that hit.
Yeah.
And like that, a very convincing first round. Going up 1-0.
Indeed. Sorry that I was distracted doing this. I actually decided...
I was worried there for a moment, like, you felt really quiet.
I was very quiet because I tweeted that one out. You can now find it in chat. It would be nice if you'd share it, so people get aware of this. after like 2 years, maybe use that stuff. Alright, that was one victory for Nekogami.
Let's see if we can see any adjustments.
We might see Kronos Tiger.
A pretty scary matchup for both of those. Tiger lacks the speed, but obviously since Makoto always likes to be so close in there. But no, we stay right with Bang.
Staying true to the hero of love and justice. Against
We
Skurk.
can never do a single commentary where someone plays Bang without you saying that.
No, of course not. For that I know the lore too much, and this guy is great. He is the hero of love and justice, no matter what. Unless a huge idiot
Like,
plays him,
I will
that's
give you the
like
hero of
case.
justice, but I don't know. If someone like him tried to hug me, I'd be scared. Nice instant block there, can punish from it.
And getting also the corner. Nice tag.
Oh, nice. Again, as he tries to projectile, gets hit by the poison needle.
Getting put into the overdrive. Immediately goes into the exceed. I think Chrono wasn't blocking there, even though I think he could.
Yeah, it actually would have been safe if he hadn't done anything there and just blocked, but...
Oh, gets the overhead.
Catches him overhead, yeah.
Oh, drops it.
Oh, but drops it, can't quite. And nice confirm. Bursts him back into the corner, doesn't want to lose any of that pressure.
Gets the low.
Another overhead, but can't confirm. All that push out, and we're back to neutral.
Random super.
Again, tries to...
Oh, that actually hit!
Got it!
Yeah, well, level 3, that reaches quite far, but there's the overhead.
Yeah, but since the needle throw doesn't last very long, you have to be very careful when you throw it out. But apparently Neko was deep enough in his head to actually hit that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Committed to that attack, and if you miss that, then that's just...
Brave DP getting out of there. Blue beat, we don't care. Nice throw, reject, miss even, oh.
Yeah, he ticked there for a moment. He like hit him low with the 2A and then just went for the throw right afterwards to throw that timing off. Oh, but drops it there right as he goes for the setup. And now situation is reversed and Neko's in the corner.
And he has all the seals. We can expect that
yeah,
super quite soon.
Burst. Didn't want that situation. Again, the poison needle gets caught by the cross up. Oh, counter assaults out, jumps over, gets burst into the corner. Both working with so many resources right now.
And yeah, now I think Krona is waiting for
Nekogami
to make a movement mistake.
Not
yeah,
throwing out there carelessly.
Yeah,
and
there it is. He's already there. That's it.
Neko just running into that poison projectile. Oh, nice DP.
And there's the throw, and it's 1-1.
And you see all that respect there. He was too afraid to press a button, perhaps expecting a counter, then just gets thrown for it.
Indeed. So we're currently at 1-1. Well, I guess I didn't promise too much when I said these two are equal and we're in for a treat for our first game.
Yes, it's pretty equal so far, both making the necessary adjustments and just a lot of momentum at the moment deciding who goes up and who goes down.
Okay then. Okay, someone surely isn't skipping the end screen.
I mean, you gotta get all that glory in.
Yeah.
Just bask in it. Let it nourish you. Also, I mean, it can sometimes help to just take a bit more time between matches to refocus and try to think over your options.
That is true. How is it
Especially
going,
if you are in the match then and it's just so fast-paced with these two.
Yeah, definitely. What did you miss so far? 2 great rounds, and this is still our first match of the day. Bang versus Makoto. You're in for a treat. This is their final game.
I mean, it's the third match, but the first set.
Yes, the first set of today, but this is the deciding match of the set.
I also messed it up earlier. I said we had the first round over when it was the first match.
Yeah. Too many terms, who cares? People know what we mean.
Terminology, who even needs it?
True. Oh, good use of the drive
very
teleport.
nice. Yeah, burst out of there. Doesn't want to get put into the corner. Again, the poison needle.
Good punish.
Nice call out. Yeah, immediately goes for that level 3 to just make it safe. You can press a button right afterwards and the enemy has to respect it after they've blocked that. Again, the overhead. Tries to cross up but blocks it. Nice punish. And gets that corner for it. Oh, trying to go for... Oh, but with the air throw right away as he tries to jump out. And again a throw! And very strong round from Neko.
And now Nekogami is on set point.
This time the call out worked. Because that animation takes way longer than the counter. Oh, catches him rolling out with 2A. Nice delay on that. Oh, and again! After the first tech, jumps immediately and throws again. Catches him midair but can't confirm. Oh, that won't work. I presume he wanted to get the other distortion drive there, but missed the input. That's usually what happens when you see something like that. And look at that respect from the two. No one really risking, yeah.
Nope,
Gets caught with the overhead and
the
immediately burst. And again, that takes for so much damage.
Nice delay with the punch. I forgot what the name of that super specialist. However, he delayed it nice. Nekogami tried to jab out, but got hit by it. Bumper.
Oh, Krona with the cross up to reset that combo. Again, catches Neko in the air, but no confirm this time. Neko's just so careful all of a sudden. Yeah, now he has to throw. Oh, but misses the follow-up. Can't confirm into the corner.
Oh, and he got that JD confirm.
Again, the overhead. Neko needs to watch out for those, but it might already be... No, drops it.
Oh, good block.
And again, the poison. Now every hit will kill. One chance to make this work. But almost with burst back. But at this point, it's only good for overdrive.
And Nekogami is just waiting for Krona to make the mistake and use the command grip.
He still has 4 needles. Why would he do anything else? Just wait for the enemy to come to you. Makoto doesn't have any options at that range that you can't punish right away.
Indeed.
At least with that much health left.
Very good patience from Krona there, doing nothing too risky.
And takes it.
Alright, time to submit these scores. Krona taking it to 1. So apparently there is yet again a delay because someone isn't showing up to their match.
Business as usual, sadly.
Sadly it's also the usual person. Just checking. Okay, they are playing, so we can continue. So, as for the results of round 1, Dr. Hex beat Gensoling 2-0, Eleos and Lacky finished 2-0 for Lacky. Gray beat Mr. Ogre 2-0, Seth beat Foxfire 2-0, Soapy and PrEDoK are now playing. And since losers round 1 isn't ready yet, we will continue with round 2. And here we have... a match that I want to see is Seth versus Flo.
Oh, let's go for it then.
Seth. getting that room link.
So, which characters do you say these two play again?
As for flow, I actually don't know. Okay, so, according to the roles they have on the Discord, Seth plays Tsubaki, Bullet, and Ezreal. As for flow, if I can find him in the list, there's flow. He doesn't have his CF role set, so I don't know.
In other words, we are going into this completely unprepared with no way what to expect.
Exactly. Sort of, kind of, yes.
Well, let's hope our two players are then a lot better at adapting to that uncertainty, because they will actually have to deal with it.
Yes. Alright, here we go.
We're going right in. Now, let's see, what's it gonna be?
It's Amane!
Oh, I like that!
Oh, so we actually have a second Amane. I mean, mine doesn't count yet. It's getting there, but it doesn't count yet.
Eventually. I mean, just pay close attention now and learn.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you can see the description. Amane is love.
I mean, remember kids, Lessons is actually not on that play stage.
It's so counterintuitive, though.
Okay, if the connection is fine, this will be no problem.
As expected, Flo immediately trying to get it to the right distance.
Nice punish with the Growler, but could have gotten a bit more, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there, catches him low as he stands up. And now he's just at that space where he enjoys working.
Oh, here's the 3C.
Working on that!
The 6D, there we go, finally. The 6D is basically guaranteed level 3 drills, which is a win condition. Growler,
however...
Yeah, you have to instant block Growler, otherwise it is plus, no questions asked.
Yeah, and now under a lot of pressure, Grow making really good use of that overdrive there. To basically even it out very quickly again. Oh, but gets caught high. No confirm. Again, working on the drill now. Oh, and that DP just
burst.
going completely awry. Still, both sides looking for a solid confirm, and there is the DP again.
Yep, and that is a... Yep, that's a dead Amane.
Again, catches him air to air, getting very good mileage out of that so far. Of the downwards drill. Oh, and just as he tries to press something there, gets caught, but no confirm. Still has that mark on him now.
And he's also getting the corner. This will be about... Well, no, he drops.
Oh, but drops it just before he tries to go into the setup. Oh, nice cross up. Yeah, bursts out into the corner. Grabs him as he jumps out. Immediate TP. Oh, and actually gets caught by that. Probably had already pressed the button, I presume. And gets caught air to air.
And with that, the first game goes to Seth.
Yeah, after that very strong start, it seemed like he got a pretty good hang of the matchup quickly.
Alright, apparently there are some connection issues. We will have a connection test done, but not on stream. This will happen off stream. Alright, going into game number 2, both staying on their characters. There we go, Colosseum Silent.
And what music are we gonna get?
In the Shadows.
A respectable choice. I dig it.
Okay.
Letting the intro play out. No, there's the skip.
Yeah, like that is the usual thing with like net
Yeah,
play,
they're just waiting till the connection syncs up properly.
Yeah. Round start Gustav, but with completely no punish.
Oh, immediately burst, doesn't want any of it. Again, catches the jump out. And actually gets to go to the combo.
Again,
Here we go.
Level 3, here we
Now
go.
that drill is really scary. But, oh, gets caught high, no confirm. Gets caught as he tries to jump out again, but no full combo either. And again, all these minute hits are really starting to add up. Again with the counter. And now we go into the proper combo.
Ah, but he drops it. This is Flo's chance to escape, but he has yet... Oh, there's the cross-up.
And that's for the first round. Ro going up to take the set in the next round, possibly. Oh, trades in the air. Again with doublet drill. Oh, but gets caught by the shoulder. Nice jab out, and gets the combo off of it.
And there's yet again the 60.
And this time so much more careful than last time in his approach. But again,
OD?
2 crossovers. Oh, here we go.
Lands to JD, but here's an exceed. Good thing it wasn't active flow.
Yeah, but that just mostly cost him time on his own resources.
That is true. But that is a nice confirm. He gets... Oh, but he drops the last bit.
Also now has to be careful about reversal options of all kinds.
Yeah, but one Black Hawk Stinger could end this, but he doesn't need it.
And there's just a normal hit into a normal combo. And just like that, this time a lot more closely, but still, Ro takes it. And wins.
Seth.
Yeah.
Confusion. It's been a while.
Sorry.
It's been a while.
Pardon me, I'm a little bit out of practice.
It just
I shall now throw ashes upon my head and bow in shame.
Well, that's a bit over dramatic, but...
I'm always over dramatic. I mean, I can just read off their names from the Steam. If they don't match the players, I'm getting confused.
Yes, that is true.
I apologize, Seth. You have my humblest apologies.
Okay, alright, so we finished quite fast. The others are still playing. The only match that finished are Dr. Hex and Logek, which Dr. Hex took 2-0.
We also have finished in the meanwhile remaining from round 1. PrEDoK beat Sophie 2-0.
Yep, indeed, but those two are currently in connection test. And hopefully we will see what happens there.
Yes.
And decide on the course of action. In the meantime, Rogal beat Rynoa 2-0 and Lacky beat Stuka 2-0. What happened?
Surprises all around.
I mean, both are very good players. But a 2-0 is kind of surprising. Granted, I don't know how the rounds went. They might have been very close, which I expect.
So, shall we finish up round 2, or are we going down to our first match in losers?
We will right now check, see what is happening with the others. And there's another result. Gray beat your boy Adam 2-0 and Cat beat Almkrona 2-0. That is again the power of Izanami at work, apparently. So, course of action. Well, now
As we are still waiting for the network check before we know precisely about round 2, probably go down to losers.
yeah, okay, connection.
Oh, and we also now have Venus has won. Like, how do you pronounce that? D and then IS?
Yeah, no, it's Venus.
Venus.
1-2-0 against Ponton. So, connection with Soapy is fine. So we sadly have to have these matches on hold for a bit until the connection test is over. However, we can continue with Losers 1. And there we will stream Rynoa and Eleos. Except for...
I love what Ponton just said about the connection test. Like the connection between him and Venus. Pizza and connection is wet and cold.
Okay. Alright, then we're only waiting on Eleos at the moment.
There they are. No, we don't want to play Guilty Gear.
Not today.
That's another game for another time.
Oh, and he's actually going. No, he's not. Come on, you're my student, make me proud. Make me proud.
This is the run back now. Previously I was biased towards Makoto, and now you are biased.
I'm biased towards my own student. I'm allowed to do that to...
Make your senpai proud.
To some extent I am allowed to do this. And granted, Rynoa is also biased towards me when it comes to Unist. Alright.
Rynoa, make your senpai proud.
5D counter hit, we are in the corner
already
now.
Into the corner? Then again, 9 has a lot of options to move around. And just like that, the situation can reverse in an instant.
And there's the conside. Oh, bad burst!
Oh, misses the burst.
Amethyst. Legacy Etch in neutral. I agree. Nice one. Good cross up. Oh, Calamity.
Still a bit risky against 9 to just throw that distortion out there because she has so much movement and can just go over it if you don't space it very carefully.
Yes, it depends on range, but it is still one of the better tools against her.
Tries to get a bit closer in to deny the advantage.
Oh, yeah, that Calamity was a bit too risky.
And gets caught overhead, and Eleos takes the first round. Still sitting on burst, looking pretty confident right there. Yeah, again, immediately trying to get to the spacing they prefer. Gets a few hits in, and puts Eleos into the corner. Oh, that respect before the overdrive. Very well called for, but in the end not quite enough, still eats a stray hit.
Okay, the connection test is concluded, everything was fine. The matches can continue as normal. Alright, back to this match now. This is where Lambda can be very scary. With the corner especially, that setup is actually DP safe. You force your opponent to block or DP and get punished. Just going in with the Calamity, nice!
1-1. Also, both very conservative with their resources again. Still both having their burst now. Oh, tried to catch him high there, but the attack from below came out first. Nice cross under.
And again we have the corner situation. Oh, reset. You can't do a third one. Good. Well, no setup as well. Okay, yeah, that is one way to do it.
I wonder if that was planned or if that was panic. Like, oh damn, I'm in the corner now.
I'd say that was panic. Okay, I myself would have rapid that. Would have used rapid after the overhead. To make it safe.
Can't argue with the results though.
No, definitely not. I mean, Eleos didn't react fast enough, and Rynoa made use of it. Okay. So that is 1-0 for Rynoa.
Step 1, making Senpai proud complete.
Indeed, indeed. I taught you well, little one. I mean, this is like a take and give. I teach him Lambda, he teaches me the way of Unist.
No character changes and going right back in.
There we have some great insights, some great piece of wisdom in the chat. Eleos, if you lose, you lose. Words of wisdoms, they are very true.
But you have to consider, you may lose when you lose, but if you win, you also win, so that's what cuts both ways.
Indeed. Run up, OD tries to go for the 2B, but there's the counter
Both
OD.
with the overdrives. Still, as Eleos gets the hit, definitely in their favor.
Getting that JC, no confirm there could have worked a 6A.
Oh,
Onside.
as he crosses over, Eleos is prepared for it and catches. And that was a very fast round.
Yeah, kind of like the first round during the last game, but... Now, okay, now 9 is in, good counter hits, no confirm. J2C.
Both a bit more careful this time around.
Definitely. I mean, 9
Oh,
may
fell
have
down
an EP, but
right
she's
into
still in the... Get out of the corner! Thank you! There we go.
Oh, catch it. No.
Oh, messed
no
it
confirm,
up.
but it's again. Again the drop! At this point, is it strategy if he keeps hitting afterwards?
Might be.
Now we have a proper combo.
Going for the Calamity
Oh,
bot.
just smashes out.
Yep, oh!
And the overdrive,
blocks.
this time for the full time amount, but no hit yet. A stray hit in the air, but not enough. Just dashes through the projectile.
Maybe.
Forced to
Not
block.
getting that. Oh,
Overdrive
this
over.
might...
But again, after he crosses him up, instead, he gets hit by Eleos.
Trying to go for the Astral is punished
That
with
was-
Legacy.
What?
That might have been a misinput.
Yeah, that was weird. If it was indeed intended, then that was ballsy as hell.
Yes.
And while I respect the attempt, I kind of have to question the result.
Indeed. Sickle is Oki.
Oh,
What's the 2D?
again,
Yeah.
dash.
Like in this matchup, Lambda has to move a lot when 9 is dashing in the air. Just cross her under and send her into the
And the fist from above.
Legacy in neutral. Gets the overhead this time.
This
Sickle.
time the cross-up worked out. Catches him low.
Could have get something better off of that.
Yeah, the DP. Oh, cancelled
4D.
that to dash in immediately. I like it.
No punish on the whiff DP. Getting the counter. Nice.
Oh, but drops it right after the rapid too.
Going for the purple throw and that's it. Good job, Rynoa, you made me proud.
Achievement unlocked. Senpai has noticed you.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we also have results in from losers rounds. We have PrEDoK was defeated 0-2 by Foxfire. And Nekogami beat your boy Adam 2-0.
Alright. In the meantime... oh yeah, we're good. We're all good. So, we just have to wait now a little bit. Let me think. Yes, we have to now wait a little bit so the rest of the matches conclude, so we have another match that we can stream. So, and while we wait, how has everyone's day been so far? Filling up the time. You can ask something if you want.
Now you're just putting me at a disadvantage. I can't see chat right about now.
That's why you always, as a co-commentator, should have the chat as a pop-out on your screen.
My, you're putting so much expectation on me. I'm not sure I can live up to that.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm used to commentating actually without chat most of the time.
Yeah, fair
enough. At events, usually we don't.
Okay, there's a good question from PrEDoK. Why is Lambda bad? That's the thing. She isn't. Just the usual Lambda players cry a lot instead of focusing on their problems and how to solve them. PrEDoK, why are you a huge liar? That's the thing, Fire. I am actually not. Why is Lacky esport? Because it's Lacky, enough said.
Are you quite sure that's how that works?
Yes. Yes. PrEDoK, why are you answering my stupid questions? Because we fucking can, Fire.
No, we love you. We would never dare to not answer your questions.
Because Wyvern is unbeatable? Yep, hacks with the wisdom of the day. Wyvern is in fact unbeatable.
That's the second wisdom of the day we have now. That's a bit much.
We can never have enough wisdom on this day.
I mean, it gives improved perception checks, so I guess that's fine.
Indeed, we're playing D&D now.
Oh, you're going to sing, PrEDoK? Is that what chat's saying right now?
What? Sorry, what? I've never heard...
Kontan said, I still have not heard you sing Omae no Tetsui ni Kugi
I don't even know what that is. Question, anyone ever plays Jubei? Yes, we actually have 3 Jubei players. We have Black Lion, we have Eva Forthy Bunny, and at times even our Dr. Hex. So this character isn't completely out of anything. Okay, apparently there is another match finished. Okay, yeah, also Jormangurf and PrEDoK finished with a 2-1 for Jormangurf.
Which means we now have round 3 on the winner's side, know all our matches.
Indeed. Okay, so since we are a bit behind now, okay, we'll let the losers catch up a bit and stream a round from winners, and that will be Lacky and Cat.
And now, this is the first match where it's all about moving on to top 8 for today.
Indeed.
So now that
Okay.
we're actually beginning to move towards that phase of the tournament, who do you think has the best shot today?
Woof! You're asking me.
Now it's time for the hard-hitting questions.
Those are good questions, I gotta admit. We have, of course, a lot of our previous champions. We have Krona, we have Hex, we have Grey. And of course Lacky. But we also have some newcomers like Cat, who apparently, seemingly are quite strong. I haven't seen them yet.
We're about to
We're
now.
about to, that's why I have them on stream. And yes, we will see how this goes. So right now, it's basically anyone's game right now. Also, Jormangurf is also one of our former champions. He could also make it. And then, of course, there's also Stuka. A lot of strong players have gathered here.
And we're good to go.
So what's the rounds are rather defensive from Lacky. Cat already in Exodus mode. Sending out those bits, getting the
Makes
cross
the
up.
approach with the projectile safe. And puts up some good pressure to deny Lacky the advantage of the overdrive. Oh, catches him overhead. And to the corner we go. He uses the rapid to keep up the pressure. Oh, but gets DP'd.
Right.
But you
Quite
see
careful
Lacky
right now.
just having to put so much effort in there to even get close.
Yep,
As
that's Kagura.
Dashing away. Playing the spacing game, just waiting for a gap in the defense.
There's that. Oh, nice air
Oh,
throw.
good grab.
Good burst.
Yeah,
That would have been
bursts
4K.
out,
That would have
and
been
the
4K.
whole thing starts over again.
Oh, good flash
Oh,
kick.
nice.
Getting that
Catches him out of the air with the
confirmed.
counter.
OD. This might actually kill. It will be close, but it actually does.
It's hell. Just
Well
with the
done.
penultimate hit of that distortion drive, it kills.
With the 6C getting hit by the overhead, and now... There's a
Again,
confirm.
amazing spacing from Cat. All those jumps and small dashes to just stay at the right distance.
Backing off, sending out the bits in Exodus mode. Can't block right now.
Catches him in the air with the counter, but couldn't get anything off it.
Also, no
Now-
ribcage. So far.
Oh, gets caught out of the air again with the same moves earlier. Gets caught rolling.
Getting the slide. Confirm.
Not quite going to the corner, but putting a lot of pressure on there.
There's the Wyvern.
Again, use that rapid to make it safe.
Overdrive.
Oh, nice overdrive. And also sitting on a lot of meter, this is going to hurt.
Indeed, also getting the corner from that probably orb OP. Yep, there it is. Getting even a hit, but no confirm.
Oh, yep, corner assault's out. Doesn't want to risk any more pressure in the corner.
There was another orb, but... Oh, and just with the JC.
Oh, yeah,
like knowing how to deal
Also
with her.
was still sitting on that burst. That's always a bit sad
Yeah.
to see.
Indeed. So, in the meantime, Mr. Ogre beat Almkrona 2-1. Can't escape from the Atomic Lizard, huh?
Now, can we see any adjustments to make this work? Because even though it often quite looked like Cat was just having a better of a field day with that. Whenever it actually came to dealing out that damage, Lacky with Kagura deals just so much hurt out there that it really always quickly turned again. No character changes.
Alright. Going to game number 2?
Let's see if anything will change in terms of approach here. Oh, both very careful at the start of this round. Cat fishing a lot more for the projectiles. Oh, but dashes right into Kagura. Good catch there. Lacky bursts out.
Be careful, but gets always caught by the bits. Good block. And there's the opening yet again.
Yeah, pulls him back with the projectile and then goes for the overhead. Rapid cancels to make it a bit longer, and now the pressure's on in the corner. Again with the returning projectile. Counter assaults out. And catches him with a counter with the overhead.
And there's an opening, not a
again caught
though.
pressing a button. He needs to be a bit more careful when standing right in front of Lacky.
Yep.
It's
exactly.
just singular
There's the
hits
burst.
that begin to add up really quickly.
Good flash kick. Wyvern getting close, but gets punished with a super for it. This isn't death yet, but now he's really in critical condition. Oh, there's a
but
flash kick.
jumps
He can
himself
confirm off
into
that.
the
The
corner.
drop.
Drops it, but gets caught. Again pressing a button. This was a counter again. It seems when right in front of Lacky under the pressure, Cat is quite eager to press things.
Indeed.
Also, we see very little use of ribcage so far.
Yeah, that's something that's uncommon, I'd say.
Yes.
I mean, in this matchup, I can kind of see why it's not as necessary. Rather keep
Still,
the
especially
barrier.
in those corner situations.
Yeah.
Again, catching a few stray hits in the air. Nice overdrive, but can't get anything off it. Cat was ready for it this time.
There's a rapid cancel.
Can't quite confirm either way, probably just wanted to make that save.
Too much started
caught
on the
low.
B-warp though.
Again, with dash after the projectile with the overhead.
And now we have the Izanami corner. Oh no, set up. Good
Oh,
flash
dropped
kick.
out of that. The projectile was too up high. But
he pressed the
catches him
button.
with the super.
Yeah, he pressed the button there. Cat still alive. Can still turn this around.
With the cross up though, obviously no confirm from that high up.
A lot of cross-ups, but no real hit there. There was a hit with Wyvern and an opening.
Oh, it gets caught.
Yeah, this will be around 3.5 if not 4k. Kagura damage. 3.1.
Also a few minor hits in there. Oh, grabs him in the air.
Oh, the burst
And
bait with
uses
the rapid.
that rapid to bait the burst. Beautiful work. But sets the projectile a bit too early. Can't quite get the Yoki set up.
And catches
Still,
the backdash
catches
with the
him there.
6C. And with that, Lacky, welcome to top 8.
In the meanwhile, Jormangurf beats Seth 2-0 and also advances to top 8.
So does Dr. Hex with a 2-0 against Dinas. Okay, other results we have. PrEDoK beat Gensolink 2-0. Logek beat Soapy 2-1. And Stuka beat Mr. Ogre with a 2-0 as well. Alright. Okay. Now, while we can actually go on now. Let me just check everything real quick. How is the bracket looking? Okay, let's go with that so we have keep going. Another match for top 8. We'll now go to loser's side because everything of top 8 will be streamed. We will have Seth and Stuka now on stream.
Seth only just now missing that first chance to go into top 8, now trying to run it back on the loser's side, while Stuka has been climbing out of there for 1 round already.
Yep, indeed. Okay, and as we're talking, also Lacky, please leave the room, would you? I can see you there. Your avatar isn't...
He thinks because he has the ghost costume, we can't see him.
Right!
He's invisible.
Ah, there we go. There he is. There's Stuka! Noel versus...
Also, again, the hat game on point. I feel so inadequate in this room.
Yes, you are. You're kinda under-equipped here. Everyone has a fancy hat, but you.
I mean, it's just the reverse of real life, where I'm the only one with a hat all the time.
You're actually right about that.
Have you ever thought about that? This is some deep revelation.
This is a conspiracy we are in here. This is a big one. Gotta solve this.
I just see PrEDoK beat Flow 2-0.
Alright. Going back to the big screen. Also, Nekogami beat Rynoa 2-1. But now, welcome to the duel field, which is sort of a net play stage. I haven't seen much problems with it. So...
It also has fancy screens in the background.
Yes, I love the stage, to be honest. Alright. I expect a rather aggressive run from this Ezreal, but I was wrong yet again.
You just should not call it out, they'll just do the opposite on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of stray hits
can help them. But, however...
No really confirms yet on either side.
Oh, there's the 4D of Noel. Not getting the confirm.
Oh, crosses under, forces the burst from Seth.
Some optic barrels.
Uses that projectile to prevent him from dashing in. Oh, but gets caught with the final counter, but no confirm. Catches him with the
shot. Up the P whiffs.
Oh,
there's the counter.
That was a dangerous choice right there. Oh, trying to catch a backdash there with the projectile. Again,
Noel and her invul.
But gets a really good hit in there with the distortion drive.
And jumps into the bullet
catches
range.
him in the air with the distortion.
Very nice.
Stuka taking the first round. Kind of turned. In the beginning there was a lot of stray hits and not much happening otherwise, and then suddenly they both went to town and it was over in a heartbeat.
Indeed, and this looks already quite strong from Stuka. Getting the cross.
Again, the cross under. Keeping that combo going. Carrying him all the way to the corner. What's it gonna be? Oh, the overdrive, but catches him low right afterwards. He probably wanted to do something more fancy than just exceed Axel, and gets brutally punished for it.
The exceed might have been actually his best option. Rapid cancel, yeah, there it is. Counter sold, Stuka having none of that.
Oh, catches him.
There's the JG.
Tries with the overhead. Stuka taking that very convincingly.
Why does literally every Ezreal main play with commoner colors? Well,
I mean,
Who do you
if you
think
have
they
camera
are?
colors, no matter what character you play, why wouldn't you use
Why
them?
wouldn't you? Indeed, why wouldn't you? And in the meantime, Foxfire takes a 2-0 against Logak. Okay, time for game number 2 of these two.
And we get must die.
Of course we get. We also had it last round, but hey, that's Stuka, he always
I didn't
makes
even
must
notice.
die.
I actually have turned the music down so I can see better, concentrate what's going on.
I
get distracted easily by good music, so I turn it off.
Fair enough. Well, Krona, the thing is, I'm not gonna say it because you're gonna kill me for it. I haven't watched Gurren Lagann yet. I know about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
I'm shocked to the pelt.
I know. It's always nice and shocking. And quite the odd start.
A lot of respect from both sides somehow.
Yeah. Seems like Seth was trying to bait the early burst, but there was no burst.
I mean, why would you burst that early? Better save it for a corner in that situation.
True.
Oh, but again, with very good pressure against the overdrive, and then baits the exit axle and hits him right away again. Stuka with an incredibly strong showing again.
And taking
this round like it's nothing. And again right to the corner. Oh, but drops it there and eats a few minor hits for it, but nothing too major. Oh, that flash into the fatal counter! No confirmed though. Catches him high and then goes right into the corner again.
Going into overdrive, but gets opened up,
But again, nothing to show for it. This has happened thrice now.
Again with the 4D, it's such
very nice spacing there.
Getting the blue beat and with the blue beat even, taking it.
And just like that, Stuka advances. Making it seem like almost no effort at all.
Indeed. Okay then. Alright, let's take a look at the bracket right now. And submit the scores as well. Kinda need to do that, right? So Stuka...
Who needs results? It's only a tournament. Right.
So Stuka moving on to top 8, loser's side. And...
now we actually have to wait for the other one to finish their matches, because everything else is going to be top 8.
Yeah, everything else is going to be top 8, but we can already start with winner's side.
That is true.
And that would be... we already have 2 Kagura's in top 8 winner's side. This only can get good. Oh, first...
I mean, depending on your definition of good. For everyone else, it's gonna be...
well, you know... stuff.
I know stuff. That's an accurate statement.
I know, right? So we're now we'll now start with top 8 winner's side.
Dr. Hex versus Lacky.
Why, Ponton? Why exactly do you want me to sing?
I mean, now that he's saying it, I kind of want you to sing as well. I sound like a bot. Oh my god, thank you. So I don't know what AEEOU is. I don't know what that sort of bot is, but sounding like a bot I take as a compliment. Krona, enlighten me. What is that sort of bot?
AI, artificial intelligence, E something something something. What?
Oh, should I just make up what that acronym means? Anyway, we got some commentary to do. And we get Susanoo versus Kagura.
Alright. Oh, like you mean text-to-speech thing? I guess now that you mention it, Kuryus kind of sound like one of these.
Maybe I'm secretly a robot. You just have never noticed.
Oh damn, that's a well-made robot that chunks down huge amounts of honey if its throat hurts.
I mean, I'm like organic robot. Anyway, we're already seeing quite a few good hits from Dr. Hax against Lacky, putting him into the corner.
Getting the overhead with the spin.
And also working on unlocking all those abilities, getting more scary by the seconds. And still Lacky not have even... Oh, just as I'm about to say he hasn't hit yet, there he goes.
There he goes, and now he actually has the advantage while he has to keep track of reversal supers, but Hex doesn't have his DP yet, which is a good thing. Putting him back into the corner.
And
5K.
Just all that damage.
And there's a counter hit and bam! Lacky taking the first round.
Beats him into submission and also now without any burst to show for the next round. Catches him right as the round opens, puts him into the corner.
Round starts
and all
4K.
That damage.
And people say Susan doesn't deal a lot of damage. Oh, I actually had a Susan main tell me that once. Good exceed there.
That's just like when you talk to Johnny mains in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, right.
They will also insist that there's everything wrong with their character.
Yeah.
Deep in our hearts, we all know that our character, whichever we play, is the worst, and everyone else is an advantage.
Am I seriously the only one who doesn't believe that?
And that is the round for Dr. Hax.
While we were talking crap, this happened, and Hax is taking the round with the Blade Super. And I gotta admit, there's some bias in this match because I'm not that fond of Susan.
Counter, I am immediately forced to burst out of that.
Oh, good Wyvern. Going all the way to the corner.
Again catching him.
And there's a nice hit. Doesn't have the necessary shields unlocked though.
Catches him overhead again. And we're moving towards the other corner.
Good flash kick. Getting out there.
Was just waiting for him to jump in there.
Now we gotta be careful. Susan's Astral is actually in reversal. There was a burst bait attempt. Good over.
Oh, rapids that out to make it safe.
Oh, and with the 5C, that the spin completely whiffs, so does the energy pillar, and the 5C of Kagura punishes
He
it.
probably was expecting him to approach mid-air there, so he just went for it.
Ponton, no.
Oh my god, what a plot twist.
Plot twists. Oh damn it, I should have known. I was deceived the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, it's out. I'm sorry, the Munich FGC is actually Sector 7. The cat is out of the bag. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm just gonna ninja out now. Just throw the smoke bomb on the ground and disappear.
Ninja out and get Tolu in here.
Like, especially to prevent that, I have to say. Nothing against Tolu, but he has tried to hijack so often.
Yes, I
It's
know.
not good.
No, it's great. I should ask him to do commentary with me sometimes.
Oh, that would definitely be hype. He has no idea what he's talking about, but he's hype.
But he's the hype kind of commentator that's always fun to listen to.
Yeah, definitely.
At this point, shoutouts to the Munich Fight Night. Anyway, game number 2. Here
Let's see if we
go.
see any adjustments made. Very early overdrive with not really much to show for it, but it'll come back quickly, so not the worst choice. Oh, catches him. Yeah, bursts out, doesn't want that counter hit there.
Gets the flash kick.
This time was ready for the reversal against the dash.
Wyvern?
And catches him again, dashing, I think.
If anything else fails, Wyvern in neutral. Oh, good to Haka.
Double cross up. That's so tricky to see coming. Tries to jab out, but... Oh, the rapid to get that confirmed into the corner. Now he starts to work on unlocking a bit of stuff. Oh, bursts out as soon as he can. Oh, but drops it there! But again, as he dashes it in the air, just rises that sword up towards the sky.
Getting JC counter hit, but no confirm after it.
Crosses him up into the corner. And again, as he tries to jump out and baits the burst! Now with absolutely... But still has unlocked quite a few abilities. But it doesn't even matter! 6.5k damage! Absolutely annihilates him that round.
So with that was a 2-0 for Lacky. And Lacky continues going to winners finals.
Where we also now know who Stuka is gonna go up.
Yes.
Namely against Rogal.
Rogal. But for now we will have
Grey Flower versus Jormangurf. Is that how you pronounce it? I presume it's pronounced similar to Jormungand, but
I suppose so, yeah.
I just presume I don't butcher that too badly.
I mean, it would make sense, you know. Mythology.
Mythology!
Mythology. Best reason for anything. Mythology. Alright, Krona, make something nice and give me some.
Didn't you eat before you started streaming?
I did. But, you know, I'm nonetheless...
You're always hungry, yeah, I know the problem.
Sort of, yeah. Alright, there is Jormangurf. We are just waiting for Grey. So this will be Kagura versus Amon and Ishiki.
Oh, I like that. That sounds fun.
I know you want me to sing Ponton, but not today. We may have a karaoke night if you still insist, This will be horrible.
I mean, couldn't you like... Oh, I have... Pfumpfen, I have an idea for you.
Oh boy.
You start accepting donations during stream or something, like a lot of streamers do. And then, if we reach a certain, like, stretch goal, like on Kickstarter, you are forced to sing.
Oof! No!
See, this is how you have to bait him, Fontaine. You have to bait him with money.
I mean, everyone can use some extra money, I won't lie about that! So... We're just waiting for Grey at the moment. Something not working.
Hopefully we don't have to wait for him till he's old and grey.
Sadly, I don't have a drum set with me.
I should get a soundboard for that stuff one
Kinda,
day
yeah.
where I can just try the drum roll. Just hit the button and it makes or I just get proper percussions here in the house. Would be an option too.
Alright, just checking back with him, if there's any problem, perhaps.
Maybe he was kidnapped by Grace.
This is not getting better, is it?
What do you mean? My puns are great!
I know.
This is the quality content that I bring to the stream. You knew what was going to happen when you invited me, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
The chat seems to be divided on the quality of my puns.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I have you on here.
Just for the puns, not for the commentary. I'm
Both.
not sure if I should feel like... Is that a good thing, or should I be offended?
Both. It is actually both. Alright, there. He is on his way. Might have just been to the toilet or something. As long as it's nothing serious.
I mean, you never know until you've been.
True.
There we go.
Okay. So, like I said before, Amane Nishiki and Kagura Mutsuki. And we are standing unrivaled. Which is kind of a fitting theme, seeing how both of these are former champions. Grey almost having a full year off his champion title. He only didn't become champion in those he didn't compete in. And then Mick showed up. Alright. Rather aggressive start
Whoa.
from both.
Yes, especially by Grey. Usually to be at a bit more mid-distance, but he goes right in
And
there.
level 3
And
drills.
catches him as he tries to roll out.
This could have been
Burst.
4k, if not even 5, if he hadn't bursted there.
And bursts out as well. Neither wants to deal with the other one's immense pressure here.
I can't blame him.
Still sitting on a lot of drill. Now it's slowly starting to
Level
decline.
3, here we go, going for the rapid cancel. This will kill, certainly. Quick work from Grey. Not even 30 seconds. Well, no, it was 30 seconds. It was 33 seconds, actually.
Still very strong showing. And just sits there calmly in the corner, building a bit of drill meter.
Getting in with
Why
the JV.
would you do anything else?
Floor drill. Sadly, no confirm. Not with
And
the
now
4C
he's
at
just
least.
dancing in and out of that space.
JC6.
Jormangurf trying to get in, but instead gets caught and punished.
And here we have the knockdown. Floor drill gets the Oki. Oh, this will be solid 4k.
And just looking
If not even
untouchable
more.
at the
Yeah,
moment.
4.5. Floor drill.
Oh, didn't quite get the spacing, but just waits for him to dare jump out. There's the burst, but sitting on so little life and
And the final
Just like
hit
that.
of the dive kick, getting him the perfect, and Gray is at 1-0.
That looked incredibly steamrolly.
Will today's tourney be Gray Return of the King? With that performance,
I mean,
it might be.
It could happen, but it's still a bit vague, sort of a grey area.
Yes, yes indeed, it is indeed a gray area.
We're not quite certain yet in the details.
Not at all. Yes, Gray, this is indeed a best of 3 or first to 2.
And we're seeing a character change.
A bullet. Yes, Fluffy Bunny, these punts won't end. And also, yes, like this is indeed a betrayal. He betrayed Kagura for bullet. Even worse, it's Yang. Time to press 5
I can respect that choice. Probably tries to get a bit more of a standing in the air-to-air game here.
Yeah, likely.
With the circle around him. Yeah,
Getting
there we go.
drive. Yep,
That's
putting him into
exactly
the
what
corner.
he's looking for. Bursts him into the corner.
But there was the no, that's actually 1C. Now that I actually know what
Nice
Amana's
instant
moves are,
blocks there.
you view him a completely different way.
Oh, and uses the dive kick to get in there. Getting a few solid hits, and then again catches him as he tries to jump there. Rolls out. Can't get any pressure in. And still, even though he made a few adjustments that looked to be working out very well in the beginning, Gray still manages to take it relatively well.
Going in with the drive, getting heat level 1 in the process. Heat level 2, getting the pickup.
Oh, just picks him up there and grabs. Kind of an odd strategy, but it seems to be working out. Again, these instant blocks, very nice.
And there's the 6D. Level 3
and
drills
now
incoming.
That goes underneath the drill. Catches him low again. Circumventing that really scary move right afterwards. Also, obviously, with all these grabs that Bullet has in her combo kit, she denies Gray a lot of the ability to burst out of many things.
Like, Bullet is one of these characters where you actually have to burst immediately. Otherwise, her damage is kind of guaranteed. Which is, then again, makes it easy for her to bait bursts.
Very nice block
Oh,
again there, and rolls out. Immediately forces the burst from Gray.
Good block, rapid cancel, keeping it up. Nice.
Oh, counter assault, does not want to deal with that.
This is getting very close, 30 seconds on the clock. Gray trying to keep up, but there's
there he catches him.
There's the lag.
That was the single hit he was looking for. Refusing to go down without putting up a very good fight. Jormangurf is still in this. So many blue beats there, but Gray just takes it.
Seemingly so. But now he's on the offense, keeping up the pressure, getting that free C hit. JB.
Getting the overhead counter.
To the corner. There's the 6D yet again, left 3 drills, here we go.
And just picks him up to continue. A lot of damage.
Oh.
Again with the dive kick. Oh, with a burst, but can't quite punish it. And that should be... No, not quite.
Yet, but a drill might do it. But he gets in with the JB.
Just catches him air to air.
Very well done, and with that, Gray advances to winner finals. Alright.
Meanwhile, Jormangurf goes down to whoever is going to win this next one.
Indeed. So
we have PrEDoK against Nekogami.
Indeed. That's what we will have next. Just waiting for PrEDoK to join. And there he is. Starting with loser's side, top 8 now.
So now we're getting to the really tense ones. Whoever loses this goes home.
Well, they are at
everyone's
home.
already is home, but you know what I mean.
Yes, yes I do.
This is their final chance to crawl further up.
So
also,
Makoto...
more requests for singing.
More requests? Why would you want... Okay, depending on the song, I might. Singing Awakening the Curse. I mean, there is a vocal version of it, but I need a partner for that.
I'm not singing with you,
I
if
know.
that's what you're asking.
No. Guys, I can't sing. You don't want to hear me sing.
Alright, we have Makoto versus Is.
Wait, what? No Ragnar?
Exactly.
That is surprising.
Oh, and immediately after that quick bout of distance, lands a solid hit on Neko. And you see just how difficult it can be for Makoto to approach there. Oh, he tried to press a button there after getting hit with level 3. You can't do that against Makoto. Oh, but that DP was super risky. Makoto's DP, not the best by a long shot. It's very limited in terms of spacing and also can be low profiled by a lot of characters.
Indeed, rapid cancel, keeping the pressure up, being relentless, getting that low but no confirm.
Oh,
DP's out of a rapid
flashing.
cancel as well.
And just keeping Neko at a distance. So much effort.
And
And
there's
then
the
just
DP.
DPs. And this didn't even look like much of a contest for this first round. Oh, tried to use the invul frames to approach there, but S attack just has too many active frames for that. Oh, and just resets that. Doesn't even catch him pressing a button, but not blocking rather.
And PrEDoK right now also working on a perfect.
And obviously, while Ace is hitting
she's
you,
getting
she
it.
is... Obviously, while Ace is hitting you, because her sword is so large, she's at a distance where a lot of Makoto's defensive options don't really quite work. If you space it correctly, you can get a counter assault if you have to meet her, but without that, the DP is usually just going to whiff if you aren't careless about it.
Right.
So that can be a really scary situation. It might be one of the reasons why he chose S over Ragnar for this, because Ragnar, even though he too can have a lot of range and definitely has a lot more range than Makoto, he still has to get a bit more close and personal for a lot of things.
Indeed.
And right now that choice seems to work out perfectly.
So will there be a character change from Nekogami then? No, staying on Makoto.
Can Nekogami make any adjustments? Because these first few looked so one-sided.
Indeed. Also having Boris active, but there's DDP getting in. Yep, there's a good confirm. Knockdown.
Still a bit too far towards the middle to get any corner carry that would make it from there. And now on the defense, Nekogami oneself gets caught. Oh. Into a lot of pressure, gets caught with the... Oh, but gets out,
rapid cancel.
uses the rapid to get the corner carry, good choice. Oh, but gets TP'd right away. Also tries to catch Is there, but just way too low.
And there's the distortion finish, now PrEDoK on match point.
Neko really needs to think about these pressure situations a bit more. He doesn't get too many instant blocks on it, and he also doesn't get really a lot of pushback in those situations.
That's true, yeah. Making his pressure kind of safe with these fireballs every now and then. I forgot the name of them. Bruner, there we go. Setting up the JD.
When you have to circle out there, you just have to respect it. Makoto can't move out of there. Oh, and again gets just caught not doing much at all.
Empty jump. There's an opening. Side switch, going to the corner. Oh, ballsy!
Saw that one coming?
Yep.
Now we should get into a proper Oki setup. Yeah, there we go. Catches some jumping. Oh, but lets him roll out.
OD and
overdrive and gets caught after the roll.
It.
And that's it.
That's it indeed, and PrEDoK continues to go to losers semis.
My heart breaks as we lose our scribble.
Clearly no bias. Like I'm one to talk.
Hey, I'm not biased towards Neko, I'm just biased towards the scribble. I'm not favoring any player over another.
Okay.
Which means we're now going on to the
Stuka
final of the
Rogal.
top 8. Yes.
So,
Winner
Noel
of
versus
this goes
Rogal.
up against Dr. Hax, who's waiting there.
So, Rogal, known for his use of DPs in a very brave way, yet they work.
We'll see if that will have a lot of mileage against the incredible mobility that Stuka brings to the table.
Ponton and Ponton really wants to sing with me. I don't want to sing at all.
You know what we are going to do at Bavaria Burst? We're going to take you karaoke.
Oh shit.
It's decided now.
Well, I have to work on that Monday though. So I mean, after Friday, you want to take me to a karaoke bar? On the
We'll see.
on the one condition. You'll have to make me drunk as fuck so I don't remember it. And that's also...
Afterwards or before?
Huh?
Is it enough if I make you drunk afterwards, or do I have to make you drunk before we start?
Depending on if you want to laugh at me, well then again you're gonna laugh at me anyway. Anyway, where's Rogal? Also I need to change the scoreboard, I haven't done it yet. There's Rogal! As soon as you call him, he shall appear.
So he's like the devil.
Might be.
Or some other demon, where you like need to say the name 3 times. He's Beetlejuice, right, exactly.
And we're going with silence. What, Stuka? What am I looking at? Not must die? Who are you? What did you did to Stuka?
Maybe that's his way of telling him that Rogal has sent a hit squad to his place and now just a gun is placed and he's supposed to lose. That's his way of letting us know.
There's conspiracies.
Like, blink twice if you are under threat. And off we go! Oh, both very careful at the start before jumping in. And the first hit goes to Stuka, right into the corner.
But there's the 5B into overdrive. Getting a good chunk of his life back as well. Blood Scythe, counter.
And catches him jumping, bursts out immediately. Oh, nice anti-air there. And immediately catches him again as he lands. Rapids to make that combo just a little bit longer. Oh, and again, very nice spacing from Stuka, but it's not quite enough.
You know, Rogal is very brave with pressing buttons, but it just works for him.
But now, Stuka is on the go again. Can he crawl back from this very large life difference that has already shrunk considerably?
Else Fang, no punish.
Oh, look at that respect!
Probably
So
expected the
careful
rapid cancel.
about the piece you mentioned earlier.
And there it is. There's the Carnage Scissor.
Just presses the distortion in there. Catches him with the counter hit there, we're going to the corner. Oh, can't quite get it. Oh, catches him out there again, but rolls out immediately. Still, it's not like it matters much for the elf who can carry you almost the entire skill in one go.
Yeah, true.
Catches him pressing a button there.
Oh, there's the
oh,
hit.
catches the jump out.
No
And
cross-ups.
cross under by Rogal himself.
Indeed. I kind of missed the English dub. Stop calling me stupid! In the English dub it was one of the greatest things.
Rest in peace, English dub. Again, we're going to the corner right away in a
Getting the
repeat
JD.
of the previous round. And already 2/3 of the life gone.
Indeed, no burst so
Rolled
far.
out again.
And there's
Burst
burst from
immediately.
Stuka. Blood Scythe. Dodges it, but... Drop.
Gets caught at mid distance.
Ah, the Blood Scythe.
And a
into-
very nice call out of the sky.
Careful PrEDoK getting in with the JD. Immediate burst.
Yeah, I got crossed up at first.
4D and Blood Scythe trade, and with
And
that
just
jab.
jabbed out.
Get jabbed, son. And Stuka at 1-0. So, let's see. What else? Well, Rogal also has a My Nuts map at the back of his hand. He could also use that if he feels more comfortable with it. Decisions. He's probably thinking about it. Seeing how he's taken some time.
You mean he has one up his sleeves, right? Not in the back of his hand.
No.
In the back of his mind, maybe.
Technical problems. Oh no! His pet just died.
Oh.
Oh, well that sucks.
Let's hope he can get that fixed fast.
Yep. Okay, let's see.
That's always heartbreaking to see technical difficulties.
Oh, that is, of course, that would be not a nice way to go.
Does he have a replacement? Do we know any more details?
I don't know. Okay, he says it will take 5 to 10 minutes, so we will pause this match and hold on, let me look at the bracket actually. This is this match. Okay, what we are going to do, we will have the match Jormangurf versus PrEDoK, and hope for and wait for Rogal to fix his pet if he can, and then continue this match. If that is okay with Stuka. Okay, I will just tell Stuka real quick.
Meanwhile, to fill the break, we have a new request from Pontan. Sing for us, Pfumpfen. At this point, I feel like a radio show host. And we have another request from Pontan, and he wants to hear from LegendaryPfumpfen his newest song. I'd actually be
just asking Stuka if it's okay for him to pause this match and in the meantime stream something else. Okay, thank you very much, Stuka. Okay.
True sportsmanship.
Indeed. So I'm just gonna boot Rogal from the room real quick. And alright. So, out of the ordinary, we will now continue with losers semis, Jormangurf versus PrEDoK.
Now Rogal can hope that they take a long time with their matches, so he has more time to fix his controls.
Who knows? Okay, there's Jormangurf. And there's PrEDoK. Remember, this is still best of 3, where this is a losers semis match. And you can go.
Isn't it losers quarters? Wait a moment.
No. Yes, oh, you're right, this is losers quarters, my bad. Loser side is always a bit
That's not quite correct.
Yes.
We are not that far yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
I'm looking forward to this. Just with those two characters. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh, both very confident in the beginning, but for Jormangurf it pays off.
Indeed, already putting Rogal into the corner with a solid 4.3k. Infernal
Just
Divider's
half
out there.
of his life gone.
Trying to go for the crosser, but with the flash kick, but gets a punish. Gets bursted
Bursts out. Oh, catches him to air, runs into the projectile. Oh, nice anti-air, but can't confirm.
A lot of
Oh, a lot more careful all of a sudden.
Yep, there's the Gauntlet Hades, no confirm. B flash kick.
Bursts out. Rapids, catches him low. Oh, catches him overhead.
Oh, and this will
And
be the
can
round.
actually kill.
Yep.
PrEDoK running it back from that incredibly loss of health at the beginning. But
Great.
with a lot of care and a lot of damage, he still takes that first round.
Infernal Divider whiffs. There's a 2C counter hit. Going to the corner. Yep. Blue beats. JC interrupting the Blood Scythe.
Oh, nice. Uses that option to cover his attempt to jump out. The overhead again. Counter assault. Not quite sure why he wanted to be so sure there that PrEDoK was away from him, but... And now we are going to the corner.
Will it be the same thing as... Nope, there's the
Oh,
burst.
again the overhead and has to burst out immediately because otherwise that would have been death.
There tries to bait the burst. Oh, and there
There it was,
Ah.
but can't quite get anything from it.
And with the overhead gets the second round.
Now both having to wait a long time before they get their bursts back.
Indeed, and PrEDoK gets the opening with that Gauntlet Hades.
And with two characters that can deal out so much damage in such a short amount of time, that could actually mean that we won't see a burst before a kill.
Might be, yeah. However, there's
So
still
at
active
this
flow if he manages to get
At
it.
this point, Jormangurf is getting pretty close. But he's also pretty low on health. PrEDoK hasn't taken a single hit yet.
There's the JC. Wyvern gets interrupted.
There's the burst, and
Ah.
baits it immediately and
Yep.
wins. Very elegant. Knew that he was going to go for the burst immediately the moment he got it, and just waited it out.
How do you get active flow without Exceed? You have to be quite active, well, aggressive. You have to do a lot of attacking, a lot of pressure and all of that. Movement.
And we're going right back in. No character changes, I presume? Exactly.
Getting a good start here.
Yeah, lots of minor hits in the beginning, but now just caught him very well. Oh, PrEDoK bursts there. Probably just wants to have a bit more chance for the burst to regenerate instead of just sitting on it and using it last minute. both very careful all of a sudden. There's the burst from Jormangurf. Oh, can't quite get to confirm. Oh, gets caught high, and now PrEDoK is at it again.
And now we again have this corner situation we also had in the matches before.
Are we going to see the overhead again? Exactly. It seems like pretty much a repeat from the previous one, but dropped it, crossed himself up into the corner. But a nice call out with the distortion drive. And with that, PrEDoK is just about to send Jormangurf home. Oh, all those minor hits in the air, and this time he gets a combo of the second one. Jormangurf still sitting on a burst. When will we see that?
Likely an overdrive, maybe?
Maybe he's saving it, but he can't afford another corner
low
situation like that.
Yep.
Now he puts PrEDoK in the corner, catches him jumping, but no confirm. Oh, when he gets caught there, bursts him into the corner. Oh, tried to grab there. This time he blocked the overhead, counter yourself out of the corner. Oh, but gets caught jumping another time. That scales away, it doesn't quite kill, but now anything is deadly. Oh, catches him with the anti-air into the corner, but just DPs out.
And with that 2-0.
PrEDoK sends Jormangurf out of the tournament and advances to the actual loser semis.
So now I'll just
go back to Rogal.
Yes.
Has he fixed his issues?
Yes, he has.
Nice.
Okay, now we can continue. Rogal and Stuka.
Stuka is currently up 1-0.
Right. Okay, there is Rogal. PrEDoK has to leave though. No, you can't stay and watch.
Watch the stream.
Indeed, watch the stream.
Where is Stuka? Is he missing?
I don't know.
Let's hope his controller didn't die.
There he is. Oh shit, it's the Afro Panda.
Oh my god.
He warned me about this.
Gorgeous.
It is indeed gorgeous. So remember, we are at 1-0 for this.
Which means this might be over very quickly.
Rogal just needs to ready up.
Any second now.
Any second.
For this I always want to play in elevator music or something like that.
Oh, there we go, okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Now let's hope we can finish this up free of any technical issues.
I do hope so.
We go right back to the characters that were previously around. No changes on Rogal's side, I think. Good start from Stuka, getting a lot of mileage out of that overhead hit. And catches him rolling, but can't quite confirm. And crosses him up. Look at all that respect from Rogal there. He was too afraid to push anything, just sat there. Despite being in overdrive. And Stuka just rolling over Rogal. And again, it's the same thing all over. I don't even know what to say.
Nope, not really.
Rogal
But there's a burst. Oh, he gets a fatal kind of... Oh, there's the burst. No fatal counter combo from Rogal. Getting the Nightmare Edge.
Okay, now we're going to the corner. Now that's... Oh, not quite. Okay, but the distortion was whiffed. And he answers with distortion of his own. Is this his chance to make a comeback here? Still, he has to work against all that speed. Catches Stuka with the overhead. But can't quite kill. One more hit. But working against all that spacing, Stuka crosses him up, but can't quite confirm. Oh, and he, with the grab, finishes it out. Very strong showing, despite being steamrolled in the first, but can't quite make it in the end. Stuka goes up 2-0 and advances into loser semis.
Indeed.
No, into losers quarters.
Yeah, quarters. We always keep.
We're one behind here. We're one behind here.
Yeah, we are one behind.
Confused.
You're right. So Stuka taking it 2-0. So now we have Dr. Hex and Stuka. Stuka can stay in the room. And seems like he's aware of that.
I'm just
no, he
sad.
isn't.
Oh.
Get back here.
Get that hair back here.
Get that hair back here. Just pinging him again.
Is this a meme I missed where you have to sing? Why does he keep asking for that?
No, it's not a meme.
It is now. Let's make it a meme, exactly. Everyone go to Twitter or something and tweet at Pfumpfen to sing.
Oof.
We're making it happen.
Oof.
And there's Stuka, here we go.
Oof. Have I said oof yet? Oof. Anyway, we have Susanoo and Noel Vermillion.
Quite a scary matchup for both sides. If Susanoo gets caught too early in the loop, then not really a lot of options to get out against Noel's mobility, but also Noel gets steamrolled really easily once all that damage gets going.
Indeed.
Both very careful in the beginning. Oh, Dr. Hack's waiting patiently and getting that first hit as a reward for it. Oh, can't quite confirm it to the corner.
And he's getting that corner combo knocked down.
No proper DP yet for him, so has to get out otherwise.
Oh, bad burst though. Gets a 4D.
Very good defense from Dr. Hax here.
Dirt kick. Oh, this will be death. Yep.
Taking the first round. Oh, catches him with a counter in the air. I'm not sure what he was trying to press there. Oh, catches him high. But, with good spacing, Stuka can land the hit, and now we go back to the corner. Hack still sitting on his burst. Oh, gets caught as he tries to roll out. Can't do it that easily against Noel. Oh, the grab whiffs.
Being very careful right now, but this is the confirm he was
Catches him
waiting
in
for.
the air,
Yeah,
that's what he was waiting
making
for.
sure he's gone.
Immediately goes for the distortion so that Hex can't burst out in the last minute. Second even. Gets caught and put into the corner by the overhead. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Misses the burst and eats all the damage for it. And now Hex is just having a field day because of the overdrive and
Yep,
was able to
and with
unlock
that
nearly
grab.
all skills.
That's the thing with Hex. His burst baits are just on point.
And with his own overdrive and just all the skills unlocked, what are you even going to do? And as Stuka decides to just get away, Hex is ready for it and just throws.
Indeed. Alright, so 1-0 for Hex. This is still best of 3. Yeah, that's actually true. Evil Fluffy Bunny said it yesterday as well. Hex doesn't live a day without burst baiting. Hex, as always, turn off the stream while fighting. Unless you're probably only checking the chat. That's fine, as long as the stream isn't running. Alright. Game number 2.
Very nice, the moves of Noel making that pretty much cross-up safe.
And there's another
Oh, and
burst
again
bait.
the first bait! Wanted to keep him in the corner so badly, but gets nothing for it instead just a punch in the face. Again gets caught fatal encounter with the overhead.
Overdrive, getting that extra damage.
And one more hit will be enough to kill. Catches Hex low. Can you keep the momentum going? Oh, jumps out.
Gets the JD.
Catches him high. And slowly but surely... Oh, tries to go for something fancy there, but Hex is ready for it.
Indeed. Nice.
Oh,
Getting-
but
oh,
catches
good
with
throw.
air grab! Very nice reaction. Nice block from Hex, but gets caught right after the landing.
Spring Raid whiffs, but no punish. Throw counter.
Oh, nice grab. Counter the attack with the throw. Oh, blue beat
Just
again.
jab him.
I mean, as long as he doesn't get out of it, why stop?
Indeed. Hex probably won't
Another
burst this
blue beat.
round.
Who needs red combos? We just blue.
And there again was another attempt of a burst bait.
Double D, double
Oh,
die.
but he baited the counter assault. 6A. Purple throw.
Oh,
He has the burst, but
yeah, it was a throw counter.
there was the attempted bait.
And
Another
drops
throw.
it despite the rapid.
Oh, this will be it. It feels to me that Noel has to work much harder for her damage, because that is true. As soon as Susan unlocks one or two of his important seals, which are quite easy to unlock with a certain string, he doesn't really have to work as hard
Very
as
early
others for
burst
his
from
damage.
Dr. Hax. Maybe hopes to get a second one this round if he can drag this out long enough. Lots of minor hits, air to air, bursts him into the corner. Catches the jump out, but gets thrown.
And
That
there's
hurts
the
a
Grand
lot.
Viper.
Catches him low.
Getting some nice
Oh,
carry
that's
as well,
defense.
putting him in the corner. And another throw!
And this time into the corner, and with that much meter, that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, we are already at 3k, we're going to... Purple throw!
And goes for a throw in the middle when no.
And that's the
backstage.
overhead. Hex just no mercy whatsoever.
I mean, who even thinks of that in that moment? You think, oh, the enemy is safe in the combo and they're going to finish it because I can't get out. Might as well just wait for the end and get ready for defense. But no, he drops it and instead goes for the throw in the middle.
Indeed. Alright, submitting the scores.
I even wonder whether that was necessary, thinking about how much meter he had.
That's true, yeah. Okay, next up is a match I'm excited to see. It's PrEDoK versus Dr. Hex.
I mean, this far up, I'm pretty much excited for every match we get to see.
Yeah, we kind of have already the... right now, the top 4 are all people who have already won this at least once. Actually, even... Let me check. Yeah, even all of top 8 have been at least in the top 3 at least once during these 2.5 years. We are running this, have been in the top 3 at least once, so it's kind of... These top 8 are kind of all-stars of our group by now. Weak execution.
Also, this is going to be the final set that's gonna be best of 3.
You're right. This is the final best of 3 of today.
After that, we are on to the winners' finals.
Alright. Pfumpfen. Weak Executioner. I could sing Weak Executioner myself because that's not a duet. But I'm not gonna.
But so wait, that's a catch-22. Either it's a duet or you won't duet.
Exactly.
That's no.
What? Even too much for you? I forgot to change the screen. Let me fix that. Alright, here we go, Rebel 1. Final best of 3 of today, and PrEDoK starting strong.
Yeah, I guess that counter hit right there. with the blue beat, second grab on the combo.
Indeed. Oh, Hex having trouble, it seems? No
I mean,
locks.
at this point he hasn't unlocked anything. Apart from the burst, he doesn't really have a lot of options.
Right.
Apart from just waiting it out and blocking and jumping.
But his blocks aren't really on point now.
Yeah, PrEDoK just running him over. And just like that, taking the first
perfect.
round.
This is how you play this matchup. Just stay aggressive from the get-go. However, I kind of fail at that.
I mean, against Susanoo, you just want to prevent any unlocking of skills as much as you can.
But here we are, the spin is unlocked.
Oh, catches him rolling there, chases him down, and we're going right to the corner. Also already half the life gone.
Indeed. Oh, there's the OD. Getting a nice confirm.
Very good choice there.
Oh, fatal
and
6B.
gets the fatal counter! This is gonna be so much damage. Bursts out at the last possible
there's the
moment.
blades.
And that was premature. That was way too risky.
Should have worked, but he, I think, mistimed it slightly. But with that jab, he gets out.
Catches him with some good spacing on that landing.
Getting the overhead.
The overhead.
This is what he wants. He wants to be in. He wants to unlock his stuff. Gets out with the 3C.
Yeah, you could see his
6A.
backdash there, trying to play the positioning game to not let PrEDoK out. Still, now they're back to the middle of the screen. Oh, catches him with the overhead.
Again, Gauntlet Hades, net play unblockable, just like Greed Sever. Oh, this time blocking
This
the
time
6B.
he had it.
Gets caught by 5B.
Was trying to jump there, I think.
Hex has to burst or something like that. Oh, there's the tag.
Oh, the purple thing.
Yeah, he had to burst
into
there.
the corner.
Oh, this?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
cat.
Blocking.
And was ready for
very
it.
nice.
That has worked against too many people today, but Hex is ready.
Hex is indeed ready. That's the thing with Hex. There are two things he excels in. One of them is baiting burst, and the second one is tagging throws. There's rarely a throw he doesn't tag. I gotta admit that. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, I mean, especially online, where it's always a little bit
online.
of lag roulette involved.
Oops. I had the names wrong the entire time. It's PrEDoK on that, not Rogal. Thank you, Lacky.
We have been saying PrEDoK the entire time.
Yes.
It's just, I presume the stream wasn't quite up to standards.
Yep.
Okay, to make up for that sin, you have to sing.
No. Was that enough?
Okay, actually, never mind.
Alright.
Still, with how that first match went, this still could go either way. Like, even though Hex in the end edged out the first match, I think PrEDoK just as well might take one.
Right. But right now, Hex already had some good hits, like this one as well. Grand Viper, the most important combo tool he has. And now he has it all.
The circle.
He has what he needs to do damage. He
And
didn't
just
need it
like
that
that,
much.
the first round of the second match, unbelievably in Hex's favor. Also, PrEDoK having to use the burst with not much to show. Oh my god, look at that hitbox! That hit was really awkward.
Yep.
Oh, the
6B
counter.
fatal. This is gonna be huge damage. 4K.
Half-life gone.
Blue beats. We are Still going, you don't tech, I don't mind.
Still, considering how long the combo was, not too much unlocked yet.
Well, he has to
So
use his drive button to unlock, so...
Yeah.
But he has to spin on level 2, which is also quite a good tool. Gets opened up by the
Very
overhead.
good pressure from PrEDoK there, catches him with the overhead again.
He also has the blade ready, which means reversal super is
And
also
this
available.
time low. It's not quite it yet, but
Nope.
one more hit should do it. There, the overhead.
There's the overhead.
And he even had it immediately rapided in case that didn't work.
Yep. What a trade! DP unlocked. That is
At
also
least
quite important in this matchup.
Yes, definitely.
Third kick.
I mean, it helps in every matchup, but
Yeah, definitely.
against characters who want to be up close and hit you really hard, you definitely want that available when you can.
Both having their burst. Rolls out of the corner, gets crossed up though. There's the burst.
Yes, the best.
A lot of super jumps. Gets caught. Ah, nice call out with the blood scythe.
And might we be looking at the next perfect here?
Might be, yes. Carnage Scissor, yep. What will it kill though? Oh, barely didn't!
Not quite, just barely, but now
with the
everything
2B.
pokes him out low as he was expecting the high.
And with that, we are at 1-1.
Like I said, this can go either way depending on the momentum.
Indeed.
Lacky is right in the chat. This is the true net play unblockable war.
Yeah, kinda. Alright. That's the last round between the two of them, so let's see who will come out on top. This is heavily momentum based. Thanks to Susanoo, he either runs you down or gets run down. And here we go.
Which you can also see quite nicely in the beginning. Dr. Hex is usually the first to go on the offensive and try something. Because he really needs those hits in the beginning a lot more than PrEDoK does.
But he's just getting opened up.
Yeah, right now it's not really working out for him. Because PrEDoK knows that as well, and he knows that he can take it a bit more slowly, be a bit more careful about it, and wait for moments where he can just overroll him in the corner like that.
Now he's out of the corner, but...
Oh, very nice block there.
There's a counter hit. There's the burst bait.
Oh,
Too
but
slow on
gets
the punish.
didn't quite get there in time.
Probably won't burst this round. He tries to get a confirm. Tries to go for an air grab, but whiffs it.
Gets him with the anti-air.
Getting the 5B.
Again, taking that hit right at the beginning.
Counter hit. Bad burst!
And there's the... Why did he burst there? That was such an odd choice. I'm not sure what he was expecting there.
Not getting any hits right now.
And might we actually finish this with yet another perfect... Oh. Drops it there.
Oh, that's it.
But gets caught overhead and with another perfect.
PrEDoK
advances to losers finals.
Indeed. Alright, so we're...
Which means, ladies and gentlemen, this is now it. We are leaving the best of threes behind and are advancing.
Okay, next match is a match we haven't seen in quite a while. It is none other than Lacky and Gray. Okay. So, from now on, best of 5. Okay then. So, this match we've seen quite a lot in the past, but in the past, Gray used to come out on top. Let's see if that has changed over time.
Oh damn, they skipped the funniest intro in the game.
Getting the JCO, and here's the winning condition.
Here we go.
With the flash kick.
And that hurts so much. Can't quite get the spacing to get the ground drill onto him. Oh, but catches him out of the jump. With the pickup into the full combo.
Floor drill.
And
Ooh.
there we saw it, just all
What a
that
start.
health just chipped away at an instant by the level 3 drill. Burst doesn't want to lose the momentum, and instead just dance at a distance.
Being careful with his pressure. A lot of empty jumps.
Also, Lacky now a lot more careful in his approach. Doesn't want to get caught again like last time.
Right. There's the flash kick, successful.
Chases him down, and there's the hit he might have been waiting for this entire time as we go towards the corner.
Knockdown, 4K. Gets the fatal
And
overhead.
gets the fatal counter overhead, but nothing from it.
Drops it, and with that flash kick, Lacky takes it back.
He might have missed the rapid there in the first instance where he could have killed.
Might be, yeah.
Oh, as he was trying to dash forward with the sword, he got caught by the counter there. Gladly no confirm for him.
With yet again a flash kick.
And we go
has
to
to
the corner,
deal
there's the
3
drill.
drills.
Oh, using that pushback there to get away from that as fast as possible.
Nice delayed tag, but gets caught. Command grab.
Oh, nice. Yep, forces the burst out of Gray.
Setting up the drills, level 3.
All that barrier
caught.
almost gone. And all that overdrive now lost as well as Gray takes it.
Oh, rapid cancel into super, making sure he gets that. And 1-0.
Still, he has quite a lot of time still left to think about his options here, how to turn it around. This is only one of at least 3.
You're right. So, this already was quite close. So let's see, how will both of them adapt?
Again, similar starts to the last time, both carefully trying to get into their space.
Not much happening, a lot of patient neutral.
Is
Now,
this what playing Street Fighter looks like?
maybe. A lot less air-based, but yes. And less weapons and
Is this the neutral game they keep telling me about?
Yeah, this is the
There we go,
neutral.
now we have a lot of pressure. And
Right.
Gray lands a hit, gets the drill again.
Oh, say goodbye to your barrier.
Oh, and catches him out of there. And again with the overhead.
Drops it.
Oh, that was a meat trap.
Floor
And
drill
just with the drill
making
there,
him
preventing the
scared
jump
to
out,
move.
catching him again out of the air
Perfect.
with the overhead. It looks so easy when he does it.
Just one starts
Just
6A.
denies the dash in. The full air combo.
Keeping up the pressure, getting in with an
All
overhead.
that pressure now, Lacky gets hit, has to burst. But already he has almost no life left.
And there's another
There's the
level 3
drill.
drill. And
What are you
that's
even
another...
supposed to do against that? He couldn't even block anymore at that point.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. That round. And we're 2-0 already. Come on, Lacky.
We gotta have to see some serious adjustments if this is going to end any other way than with Gray's victory. Even though Lacky still tries to play his spacing game, but once he is in that space where Gray gets the first hit in, it seems like everything he attempts just collapses at an instant.
Oh? Lacky trying it with his Ragnar. Well, that is a rather
Is this
new addition
okay?
to his pool of characters. But
Maybe he just hopes to throw Gray off a bit.
might be. It might
A
work.
lot of character switches can be psychological.
That's true, yeah. Getting a hit in.
Oh,
There's the burst.
Out right away.
Gets a
Oh, still got caught while landing. Oh, and again low.
And Lacky
Dashes
is
in
in.
for some good damage. Oh, a blue beat.
Catches him mid-air, moves the Gauntlet Hades.
Yeah, the combos don't seem quite as confident with Ragnar
But
compared
they
to...
work. Oh,
So
DDP
far they
there! Someone's brave. Trying to get in with Blood Scythe. This is kind of
But
like watching
Gray
someone
once
play
again
tag.
just... Yeah, it feels like it.
And he's
Again,
in.
the
There's the
overhead.
burst. Carnage Scissor, rapid cancel. Ah, and the last
Oh,
hit of the
cross
dive
under.
yet again.
And this might already be it. If Gray takes this, he advances to Grand Finals, sending Lacky to face PrEDoK in losers.
Indeed. Well, last one didn't look so bad. Just needs to adapt a little bit more. Getting that DP. Pick up. Ah, that's
Oh.
a drop.
Yeah, the combos don't seem as safe as they should be. Also,
Yep.
there's the level 3 drill. Oh, mashes
out.
out of there. Very confident, but I like it. It worked out very well.
And there's the chip.
When the other option is the chip damage, yeah, you really rather press a button.
Yeah,
Still, in this
that
case.
is true.
Gray with an incredibly strong showing, taking it 3-0, sending Lacky to losers finals against PrEDoK.
Alright. Okay, then let's get PrEDoK in here. Lacky can stay.
This is, I feel, psychologically always one of the most difficult tasks. Having potentially playing 3 whole sets of... No, not even sets, like... back-to-back against each other when you get thrown down from winners. Have to losers, then potentially have to face the possibility of going into grand finals.
Just waiting for PrEDoK to join now. This will also be best of 5. Kagura or Ragnar versus Ragnar or S. He's going back to his Kagura. And PrEDoK is on his Ragnar.
I mean, you probably, especially if you're not 100% secure in your combo routes and options yet, you really don't want to go up against someone who plays that character as a main and who knows them inside out.
That is true, yeah. Letting the time run out, it seems.
I mean, during character select is the best place to let the time run out, because the enemy can't attack you yet.
Right.
Is that how it works? I think so.
No hit yet.
Both
and
just trying to
JC.
very carefully get into a position where they can come.
This will be a good confirm about 3k. 3.4. 3. Yep.
There's the overdrive, but gets immediately jabbed out low. I think he was very devoted. Not quite enough meter to kill, I think.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, getting the airthrow. Getting the overhead.
Very good with the projectile to keep up the pressure.
The Hell's Fang.
Very confident challenge from PrEDoK, just rushing in there, knowing that it'll beat a lot of Lacky's options.
But Lacky getting the early damage here. Also sending him
and
into
also,
the corner.
Oh, but gets jabbed out. Couldn't quite get a setup going.
Overdrive.
But again, not really getting anything from it.
Nope. Blood Scythe fatal counter.
PrEDoK immediately going for something like a safe jump whenever Lacky goes into overdrive.
And there's another counter from Blood Scythe.
Very nice spacing on that just tiny move backwards to then come back in and punish that.
Tries to, Lacky just tried to go for Afro there, but got punished.
Last second burst from Lacky, but now
Punish
PrEDoK
scissor,
can just
rapid
wait it
cancel.
out.
There's the low.
And PrEDoK goes up 1-0.
Alright, going back into it.
No changes on either side. Obviously not on PrEDoK's, but...
Nope. Pfumpfen, why do you insist on me singing? Anyway, going into the second game of this losers finals. Going into early overdrive, but has to block.
Both a lot more aggressive at the start of this than compared to the previous match.
True. But now we're going back to the patient.
Now we go back to the spacing, just as I say it. Commentator's curse it is.
I suppose so. And all of this is off of a jab.
Getting not only the damage but also corner carry for days.
Flash kick.
Very good reaction against that jump in. Counter assault. Oh, and very nice spacing to put him right back into the corner. Still, even when Lacky manages a hit, he can't quite get out of that corner space.
Not really, no.
He's always with his back to the wall, so that even if he is a bit outside, Ragnar has more than enough carry to push him back in immediately.
But right now, having a slight health advantage. Oh, almost got hit by the JC. Gets the overhead. Orb. Nice. Going back to neutral. Blocks it. Nice one. There's the burst.
Yeah, PrEDoK does not want to give him even a single round. But now sitting on very little health, pretty much everything will kill.
There was a 5C.
Can't confirm from it, and
yeah,
there's the hit. Lacky is not done yet.
This time blocking the overhead, good. Counter it, tries to go for a throw.
Nice tech on that throw. Can't confirm anything off the orc pressure and goes immediately for exit axle.
Gets
quite a nice choice though, as he is now in active flow and will regain a lot of that burst immediately.
Right. Gets a 5B confirmed, there's a burst. Keeping up
Very
the pressure.
good pressure, but also very
nice.
good defense from Lacky.
Right.
Oh, there's the overdrive.
That is a
Overdrive
good
from PrEDoK,
confirm.
but got caught in the middle of it.
Nice, and Lacky making it 1-1.
Also, chat has some disagreements over how to pronounce PrEDoK's name.
I mean, maybe, Brent, maybe.
I actually like that suggestion, but it's way too long to throw in whenever we mention his name. So Gray, you're asking us, German-speaking
No,
but
I think
currently
he's
English
he's not asking,
commentating
he's
people.
telling us. He's telling us.
I think he expects too much of our language skills.
No, he's telling us. I'm sure of it. Alright. 1-1 so far.
We'll try our best.
Oh, opening
Oh,
flash
nice
kick. This will
catch
already
there.
be nice damage. Gets DP'd.
Oh, he repeat right away.
Found little Hades. Knockdown. That spike.
Overdrive, but again, Lacky really has no luck with his overdrives. Whenever they go out, he just can't get anything off it, gets put under pressure, or worse, even gets hit right away.
Yep. It's looking quite one-sided right now. Oh, getting a confirm. Ah, again with the DP, Lacky. Tries to flash kick himself, but...
Oh my god, standing on a
yep.
pixel, but actually challenges the distortion.
Yep, that is Kagura for you. Putting him into the corner. Probably, I
There's
expect
one
something
chance
on Wake
to
Up.
make this work.
Yep, I
Still,
expect
PrEDoK
something on Wake
still sitting on a burst.
Ah, good
and
rapid
rapid
cancel.
DP.
Good rapid into JC. Not to get punished. Getting the 2C orb. Don't let Hades. Not getting the confirm though.
Catches Missy Lance, forces the burst. Oh! Ran right into that projectile.
It still gets still gets out of it with the advantage.
And to the
Another
other corner we
corner.
go.
Flash
What's the
kick.
pressure gonna be? A few jabs. Maybe was expecting something more meter intense.
Might be. We're getting the knockdown. Getting the low. Nope.
Nice blocks and clashes that!
Oh, this might kill.
With that much meter.
Oh, he drops
Oh,
it!
but drops it!
Ah, it gets opened up.
Catches him right away
And
again.
that's
And
the
PrEDoK
2-1.
goes up 2-1. So, question towards Gray in the chat then. If it's a Russian word, do you pronounce it PrEDoK or PrEDoK or like what's the... So that we get this 100% correct.
Or what does this name actually mean, translated? It means ancestors. Interesting.
Because like I can't imagine the Russian E is pronounced the same as the English E.
Probably isn't. I highly doubt that. Anyway. We are currently at...
Oh my god,
2-1
what a
for
plot
PrEDoK.
twist. PrEDoK is Ragnar's dad. Chat has figured it all out.
The E is like an end. Interesting. Okay.
So PrEDoK,
Yeah,
I guess.
I guess it's PrEDoK.
Okay, well, I'll try to memorize that.
Okay then. Oh, fatal counter start. This well, might
Should
be
be
good.
some good damage. Also the full corner carry from it.
Solid
Yeah,
almost
4K.
4K on round start. Immediate burst
And
wants to
first
keep
right
the
back into
advantage.
corner, wants PrEDoK to stay there. Catches him low.
Inferno Divider.
Oh, DP. Catches him high.
Again, the Gauntlet Hades. Flash kick. There's the burst.
Burst into the corner. Almost the exact reverse of what happened earlier in the other corner.
Oh, I think there was a missed flash kick there. That 5C seemed not intentional.
Still not. Oh,
Oh,
goes for
no.
2 grabs in a row! What is even happening? And the third one! This is crazy!
So PrEDoK? Or something like that? Anyway. Back to the match. Trade. Both with fatal counters. Pressing the flash kick.
Very good defense from both. Oh, immediately goes for the XD Axel. But gets DP'd as he kind of gets a little bit mistimed on that orb setup.
Gets the B flash kick, no confirm.
Into the corner we go. And PrEDoK now has his... PrEDoK, I'm sorry, now has his burst back. Oh, and that's it.
Yep, that's it. With that, PrEDoK going to Grand Finals.
PrEDoK, we're still saying it wrong.
Yes.
We'll try to fix it between streams, I presume.
Maybe at some point.
Pfumpfen needs to reprogram me, because I'm just a bot, as we learned earlier.
Yeah, as we learned earlier.
So that I can pronounce it correctly, I need a change in programming.
Right.
And Pfumpfen actually has to put in the effort and learn it.
Okay then. Time for the grand final. We have Gray versus PrEDoK. So the only thing that needs to happen is that Lacky leaves the room. Or just do this. Boy.
How rude.
I am always rude. Anyway. Time for the grand finals.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Your final for the BlazBlue CFE Open number 20?
Yeah, it's number 20, indeed.
Let's see if Gray can continue his very convincing spacing game previous matches against PrEDoK, the master of Ragnar. Very good defense, a lot of instant blocks there. But look at that barrier, already so much gone.
Good 6A. Getting something going. Good bait on
very
the
solid pressure, catches him with the high rapid. Overdrive. Nice block right afterwards.
Getting out of the corner, but gets caught by Gauntlet Hades. Drops it
though.
though.
But drops it. One more chance. Jabs him out.
Floor drill.
We're also on drill 3 now, so PrEDoK can't really afford to block much. Because he's also out of barrier. Almost.
Oh, just goes for the throw.
Yeah, you could see that very small moment when they were just both waiting, just not quite sure what would happen, and then he just went for it. Those are especially scary online because you can't react to anything in time.
Just jabbing him out of the air, and now he's in. Oh, there was a bad burst.
Unfortunate burst. There we go for the full drill setup, and oh, very nice
Just
TP to get out of there. First to get some distance.
Getting the JC. Nice rapid
And
cancel,
then
keeping it
should
going,
get-
making sure he gets around.
Very aggressive opening from PrEDoK right away, and it pays off. He really doesn't want to give Gray any chance to get at that distance again where he's just jumping and flying around,
Right.
avoiding anything.
But now Gray can do something. No, gets hit by 6B. Rapid cancel, gets
Oh,
opened up.
very nice rapid for that hit, and that should be it.
Yep. Since we're in Grand Finals, remember, bracket reset is a thing. Going back into it. Alright, game number 2. Let's see. Getting, yep, there's the 16
Yep,
level free
the
throws.
drill. Now we're right back into that scary zone where you can't block, but you can't get hit either.
This is the exact range Gray wants to be at.
Yeah, you can't really
OD?
do much, and all that barrier is
Solid.
already gone.
Nice drop. This might
And
be...
barely taking any damage. Gray takes... Oh no, not
Oh,
quite
the
yet.
floor drill doesn't stop him.
I spoke too soon.
The late... Oh, not the roll
Catches him
though.
low.
Goes for the
Overdrive.
exceed.
And there is it.
Going for the JB, getting a hit. Gets DP'd. Blocking on that Hades, but
Catching him
Catches-
again.
yeah.
Oh, but can't quite confirm of it. Gray's so careful all of a sudden.
now he's on the offensive. Got a hit. Blocking Carnage Scissor. Probably
Very
bursting
nice.
soon.
Now he
Oh,
can get... Oh, but dropped
Missed
it.
the drop. Missed the knockdown.
How do you miss a drop?
When you hit your combo, you miss the drop.
I guess.
I'm not wrong!
You're technically correct. The best kind of correct. Oh, and we go for the overdrive,
Yep,
and that
and you
should be
can
able to
combo
kill.
off that. Yep, this should kill. Going for the Carnage Scissors, and yes. Overdrive. Getting his drill levels. There's a punish. Fatal counter. This will
Very
be
solid
some
damage.
Nice damage. Almost 4k. Hurricane.
Yeah, just puts it up there to prevent any approaches. Just wants to stay at that mid to far distance.
This is where he
Now
exceals
he
it.
drops it.
Oh,
Oh.
he drops it.
Gets caught overhead.
Oh,
Gets
nice
caught by the
reversal.
late.
Loses his levels, but he is out indeed. Oh, you can combo with that? JB. Good movement.
Can't quite confirm, otherwise that
Oh.
would be able to kill. Oh,
Nice.
very nice overdrive, chaps. But drops it! Saw
No.
it coming, but
Oh,
gets
no.
caught low!
This won't kill yet, I think. No, I might be wrong. Okay, no, I was
Nope,
right.
it doesn't. Any
No
hit
punish?
now on either side. Any hit now. Both so careful, they know what's on the line.
Nobody breathe, and there's the hit! And we're at 1-1.
My poor heart.
Yes.
If I had one, I'm a robot. Beep boop.
Oh no, he let out the people. I need to rebuild him from scratch.
I'm commentary bot.
Indeed. Hashtag free Kuro. Well, I guess this is no server canon.
Everyone spam hashtag FreeKuro at Pfumpfen together with your song requests.
Do I need to start regretting having you in co-commentary?
I mean...
No, I do
yes.
not. I enjoy this quite a lot. Alright, 1-1. Remember, PrEDoK still needs to get the bracket reset to win.
He doesn't need it to lose though.
True.
So that's something Gray might want to consider.
Alright. Third game. Both backing off. There's the counter hit. 5C into 6C. Here we go. This will be a simple knockdown. 3k, nice.
Yeah, just getting that damage in there, not worrying about drills yet. Oh, tried to catch a jump there.
I mean, he was at the safe. Oh,
ducked under
J60
that.
whiffed
Very good
completely.
choice.
Getting opened up by
Got
16.
caught high. Oh.
Good punish.
And stops the distortion in the middle to instead go for a combo for the extra corner carry and setup. Rolls out.
Tries to 6A there,
Oh.
something there, but... PrEDoK. PrEDoK. PrEDoK?
PrEDoK.
PrEDoK.
At least
we'll get
both
there.
of them PrEDoK. Oh, that was an awkward trade.
Nice 6A.
Oh, nice anti-air. And getting all that corner carry out of it.
Now we're in this corner situation yet again.
Very good
barrier
defense
blocking
from
to push
Gray,
him away.
but now he finally gets caught. You can only block for so long. Has his burst back now.
Not using it yet. There it is.
Puts him in the corner. Oh, mistimed that slightly, I think. Still, now has him where he wants him in the corner, just needs to watch out for both all that meter, there it is, and a potential EP.
And he just held Feng in there. Having enough meter, and he can combo off of
Yes.
that. Yep, that's the third game. PrEDoK
2-2,
getting closer.
isn't
Yep, no, it's 2-1.
2-1, right. I'm sorry, PrEDoK, I didn't mean to lower your score.
So, if PrEDoK wins the next one, we have a bracket reset and they'll play another best of 5. However, Gray can still turn this around and prevent that.
So far they both had pretty good opportunities to take matches, so I don't think we should expect the reset yet. Gray can still make this work.
Right.
It's just, again, he needs to gather a lot of momentum early on. Once he is in there in his space with all the drills set up so that no matter which choice PrEDoK makes, it's gotta be a costly one. Then it's when he's at his strongest, but
and right now he has
the moment PrEDoK gets to play his game is equally over in the other direction. Right now it's looking pretty good for Gray. This is the situation I was talking about. Oh, but can't quite confirm that second one.
Doesn't want
Counter assaults.
Doesn't want him to leave the corner.
Obviously not.
But he is out, there's the immediate
burst him in the corner, he really wants to keep him there.
And now we have the same reverse.
Gets caught high again. That happens to him very often. This time he blocked it. But the second one hits.
Counter assault. Gray's getting out, again gets anti-aired. And... no? Okay, weird decision.
He just wants to style. He wants to style. Or maybe he didn't... Nah, there was no other option. That must have been styling, right?
I'm not sure. Okay, we are at level 3 drills. Varia is already below half.
Bursts out, does not want to have another corner situation, but might get put right back in. Counter assaults PrEDoK towards the corner, but can't quite do anything. Just trying to find an opening, but so far unsuccessful.
And there is one.
There is one.
And there's a countered 5B. Drops the combo. Cross up. DP. Rapid cancel. And we have the reset.
Wow.
And we have the reset indeed.
I'm quite surprised that it ended up being that one-sided towards the end of this match here. In the beginning it really looked like Gray was able to make magic work here and still take this, but now towards the end it looked really strong towards PrEDoK in his favor.
So, now we have a bracket reset.
Quite so. Also, I have to apologize to chat and the stream and everyone in general, but I have to bow out here as commentary right when it gets perfectly to the best part.
Right.
But I'm running out of time. I'm very sorry, guys.
His batteries need to recharge. Jokes aside, he has a Final Fantasy raid coming up, so thank you very much.
Don't tell him that. Now it looks like I'm ditching fighting games for MMOs.
You are though.
Bad.
Anyway, thank you very much for lending me your voice for commentary.
It was a lot of fun. I'd love to be back some other time. I hope people enjoyed it as well. And have fun with the rest of this Grand Finals.
Alright, we will see you later, Kuro. However, I will be joined by Brent any second. So, however, back to this match. PrEDoK on the run, getting a lot of damage. There's a counter to C. This is not looking good for Gray right now. Carnage Scissor finishing the round. PrEDoK wants to finish this apparently as fast as he can. Getting the 6D. Inferno Divider. Another one. That was an odd combo, but sure, as long as it works. Getting the air throw. That offense, relentless. Alright, now Gray's in. Having level 2 drills, a lot of movement. Getting an opening. Setting up a drill. Gets in with Blood Scythe, immediate burst. (5B). Avoids the Gauntlet Hades. A lot of movement. Level 2 drilled still. We're down to level 1 drills. Catches the backdash with a jab and with the air throw. 1-0 for PrEDoK.
Like found a good time to get in.
Yes. Now with me in commentary is Brent.
Hi. You clearly don't recognize my voice.
Clearly not at all. Anyway, welcome to
So,
the grand finals, the bracket reset. It's currently 1-0 for
PrEDoK.
PrEDoK.
Yeah, PrEDoK is up 1-0 after a bracket reset. Awesome.
Right, you need
Then
to
again,
go on autopass.
Oh yeah. Oop. Forgot that was. Well,
Alright, here we go. Okay then.
We all. And Mane and you know, Rogal always. Rogal, yes. Rogal's the name of the character, not that.
Confirmed Rogal.
Hey, am I wrong?
No.
Except for the fact that I am literally wrong, but you know.
Yes. Anyway. Going back to this.
Who wants to stay on topic? Lame.
Yes, a whole am I. Anyway. This time the 6A whiffs and Gray isn't. And there's another 6A. The 6A works wonders.
Mm-hmm. Good button. Oh boy. Full drill has been set up. Oh, good! Confirm!
Floor drill, catches the roll.
That's gonna be kill.
That's gonna be a kill. No questions asked.
Well, that was strong.
That's what I honestly expect from them.
There is a reason why I say that 6D is a victory condition.
Yes! Overdrive rate.
Reduce a J2D to keep yourself safe there. Lots of 40s. Lots of them.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Hells. Oh, no follow-up. Wasn't expecting a counter hit, I guess.
Guess so.
Ooh, good use of 1C there.
And he gets another
60. Ooh, that's a rapid as well. This is big damage.
Yep, this will be
big boy damage. 5k.
No floor drill set up. Oh, nice bait.
It was a JD, and that's going to be another match.
1-1.
Oh my.
That was fast.
Gray suddenly woke up.
So, can he keep this up though?
Find out if you can. Something tells me that PrEDoK's not going to allow any more 60s to hit him after that, though.
Might be,
Because
yeah.
he literally just lost off the back of those both times.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what the rounds are. Probably, yeah, quite defensive.
Ooh,
Gray getting
oh.
the first hit. Getting a
Ooh,
movie.
good no tech punish. I don't think PrEDoK wanted to be forced to do an emergency tech, but I guess Gray read that. No anti-air on the blue side. Oh, good DP. Marv. Okay. Ooh, good gauntlet. Ooh, almost gets confirmed, but a bit too high up. Cheeky 3C. Ooh, baits the counter assault. Good counter hit J2B. And it says the burst bait, ladies and gentlemen.
And that
This
might
end
kill.
up being... Yeah, that's death.
That's death.
Nice.
Getting the counter
Oh,
5
straight over the 5B counter hit. My god.
Getting opened up
good
by
overhead.
6B.
Legenda goes for the safe jump setup. Not getting anything out of there because he rolls out.
Again, 6A.
Ooh, good 6A!
That's really his saving grace here.
And yeah, of course, the double dash 3C, that's going to be enough.
Yep.
What a round. Gray maybe trying to bait PrEDoK into moving forward with those Zetos.
But here's a nice confirm, putting him in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Inferno Divider.
Ooh, again another 5A hit, another 5B hit. Lots of low pokes here. Good anti-air, but a bit too high.
Getting out of the corner.
Oh my god, almost hitting with these specials, but not quite on the mark. And that's a good confirm. Good fruit. And
That
say
off-screen 6D.
60 setup. He does a full thing. But there's a gauntlet. Immediate burst.
He doesn't want any of
Gray
that.
trying to barely stay out at the very top of 2 drill.
Oh, what?
Ooh, what a reaction!
And there's the Astral! What was that? What was
The
the
god of
hurricane?
reaction.
What was that hurricane just now? How did it not get hit? I mean, I know that this dance has projectile armor, but not physical.
I think it's just that Carnage just ran out of invuln.
Might be.
And then he just got hit by the foot.
Might be, yeah.
But what a confirm. My god, that was impressive.
Indeed.
This could potentially be a tournament deciding match here. Defensive starting this time by Gray.
But there's the Gauntlet Hades countered, but bursts.
Ooh, another good Hell's Fang.
Oh, but
There's the 2D. Not a good follow-up though. I guess he was counting them to block it. Man, PrEDoK being really aggressive with these blood sides. Really just not respecting Gray's ability to anti-air them. Still working on that perfect. And that was a good catch. That was a really good roll catch.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a
5C.
brave 5D. And that's a 6D, that's a 6D setup. Gray now has high-level drills to worry about. However, this combo may take long enough to at least make it so he doesn't have an easy time getting back to level 3. And he's got to deal with the defense as well. Ooh.
Gotta have his burst back soon. Jabs out.
Good anti-air jab. Doesn't matter though, still gets in.
And there's the burst.
But he's lost almost all of his drill and gets gauntleted again.
Oof.
Next confirm's probably going to do it, unless PrEDoK has some secret weapons up his sleeve. There's a rapid. Oh, not quite getting what he wants though. There's a counter assault to get him out. Another burst, put him back in the corner.
Good anti-air.
Anti-air on the blood scythe. Kick in. Tornado, yeah, that's another confirm. Ooh boy, this is getting a bit dicey for PrEDoK.
Oh,
but there's the carnage!
2-2. And we're going to the final game.
One of the tournament.
We're going to the final game. No one should leave the stream now. This will be the deciding game of who wins today.
Nah, everyone should leave and go what?
Exactly.
Go watch some Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Alright.
Enzo Kuro is free. He's free to go raid. So that's all he ever wanted to do.
Anyway, Gray trying not to put himself in the
What? Oh my god, but he didn't auto-correct the not over yet. What a call-out with the second hit of Gauntlet there. Oh my god, tries to go for a did as well. PrEDoK's really feeling himself right now, apparently.
Tries to go for an anti-air, but there was nothing in the air.
What a confirm, my god. Nice tie to 2.8k. Safety setup. Tries to get roll. Doesn't matter, can just Gauntlet into the overhead. He's getting close to a round. Ooh, tech's out. Is he safe? No, the Hell's Fang. No follow-up.
And there's a throw tournament point for PrEDoK right now.
I think he's a bit almost honestly a little bit overcomplicated for himself for a second there. Hell's Fang.
Getting a free
Okay, there's
C.
sweep hits.
6A.
As an anti-air. Can he get the confirm? Yes, he can, even though it's side switches. 9k. Can he get another confirm? Good block, and that was an instant block as well. Jabs out and gets a confirm. There's the 6D. He's got level 3 drills again.
Oh.
There's a count hit 1D. Count hit 1C. How much damage is this? This might end up being it. This might be it.
Not quite yet.
Doesn't cash in the damage from the meter for damage.
And
he gets confirmed on. Okay, both players have burst right now. Gray's sitting on a lot of meter. He does have reversal ready.
Getting it. Oh, nice bait!
Oh,
what a bait!
Rapid!
What a bait!
Tournament point on both sides.
Oh, this is getting good.
Okay, PrEDoK going in balls to the wall. He wants this win and he wants it now. He wants to end the cinnamon on a perfect by the looks of it. Okay, bursts out.
There's not
Ball
a perfect.
drill. No perfect. Gotta be careful about these ones with what these 1Cs. You're getting hit by them quite a few times in the set.
Oh, there's the gauntlet.
Gray needs to be able to block these gauntlet Hades. And there's a purple to end the tournament!
Oof! PrEDoK taking it! Alright.
Time to Pfumpfen fucking die.
Yes.
Also, apparently I don't exist, Pfumpfen.
Oh, sorry.
Nice of you to update the commentary part of the UI. No, I'm not Kuro. How could you?
There.
Well, thank you very much.
You're happy now. Okay. Now this is the last thing we need to do.
Oh yeah, get knocked out of pink. The perfect thing to do. If that actually happens, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's gonna be hilarious.
It would be hilarious indeed, yeah.
I'm counting on it now. Swear to God, if you fucking win this.
Anyway. Ooh. As always, the winner gets to beat up the host. As it is our tradition.
Quickly, 2-2-D.
Bullshit.
Do it. Oh my God, he got it! The fucking Downstart Cavalier! Alright, cool. Spike Tracer. Okay, Gravity Well, safety. Good use of the use of Bladder's resources. There's a counter hit, but no follow-up. Bit too slow on them. Bit slow. Again, another slow on his follow-up. However, Overdrive Raid. Okay. I should opt to punish a boxing. But anti-air. 3C connects. Burst bait! We have damage here, boys. Is this going to be it? No, he back jumps. Ooh, 5B actually connects. He does have a Calamity Sword ready. He can reversal. And it will kill PrEDoK, but you need to be very careful about getting baited. 3.2k. Safe from setup. Doesn't matter though, because it wasn't actually safe. He flubs it. One up, 1-0 for Pfumpfen. PrEDoK doing some round start teabags. Perhaps trying to hint that he's not actually giving a fuck. And with that confident start from him, it definitely looks like it. Rolls out of the setup. Actually blocks the 6C. Okay, and the air-to-air jab, could confirm to get back to the ground. Okay, 2-2-D connects, no counter hit though. A good anti-air. How much of the combo is he going to get out of this? Cavalier's not in range, unfortunately. Good use of 6D to catch his backdash there. Oh, obstacle for a shortened version of Iron Scissors and punished for it. Ooh, DP's the charge grab and just eats too many counter hits, pressing too many buttons. Tournament point for Pfumpfen and PrEDoK here. Because of course, if Pfumpfen wins this, he is the true winner of the entire tournament. And as such, PrEDoK has to defend all the hard work he did from beating everyone else. Lest he be forgotten. Definitely being very relentless here. Perhaps that third round was a little bit of a sore spot for him. Ooh, good use of the rapid there. And overdrives. Not quite enough damage. He does have
Cavalier.
No! Ah!
Unfortunately, Lacky, your advice comes too little too late.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
You actually startled me. Fuck!
I'm sorry.
I mean, you just had to hold down the burst button and that would have
literally,
so,
right now, went away from my button. I was about to exceed.
Exactly.
I killed Pfumpfen.
Kill me, man!
I killed Pfumpfen. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not like you were going to make a comeback anyway. You are a fraud after all.
Hey, come on.
Dude.
Can we quickly
The
check if
most
you're,
fraudulent.
can we quickly check what colour you are, Pfumpfen?
Oh, did he lose it? Oh, shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? I hate you.
Yes!
He's
This
putting
is all your fucking
Sorry for
fault.
swear.
I can't believe I've done this.
Oh, fuck.
This is all my fault.
This is all your fault, you bastard.
I've done it. Fuck.
True intent.
You fucking
Oh, no.
bastards.
I
I can't
Anyway,
believe it.
I hate both of you.
You're very welcome.
Good to know I'm not included in this.
Yeah,
You don't exist, Fire.
Okay, I'm gone again.
Jesus.
Well, now I can bring you back down to green, Pfumpfen. It's perfect.
Oh, fuck off, Brent.
No, you'll bring him back
Yeah.
down to yellow.
Yeah,
Oh, dear
yeah,
fucking
colours.
god. Yeah,
I'll bring him down to yellow, then lose against an orange, then bring him down to green.
it's alright, PrEDoK.
Wow,
It's
PrEDoK.
Brent's fault.
Hey, I did call it.
Steal it from Brent, I swear. You have to do it. You gotta fucking...
Brent, I hate you so much right now.
I'm so
Beat
happy.
him up, earn the pink bag.
Anyway, we got shit to do, guys.
Do we?
Wait for the wait.
Yes.
No, we got nothing to do.
Shut up. We have. Okay.
What do you have to do?
We
Okay,
have.
I'll be silent. I'll let.
We have to read the results.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
We
Yeah,
have. to
sorry, that wasn't just a bunch of casuals. PrEDoK actually did win the tournament there.
Hush. Anyway, in 17th place tie we have your boy Adam, Pop, Soapy, Almkrona, Eleos, and Genzolink. 13th place tie we have Logik, Flo, Rynoa, who made me very proud, and Mr. Ogre. 9th place tie Cat, Dinas, Foxfire, and Seth. 7th place tie we have Rogal and Nekogami. 5th place tie Stuka and Jormangurf. 4th place our cool 8-man Dr. Hex. 3rd place some guy called Lacky.
No, you mean 900 playing for the esports team Lacky?
Yeah, right.
No, I thought his name was Tacky.
Yeah, right. Anyway. And 2nd place we have Gray making a return after quite some time, and our 1st place is PrEDoK, who also took away my pink. I blame Lacky and Brent.
Look,
I mean, you were
not
getting that match already anyway.
a lot of things are my fault, but not that.
I'm about to say, like, you played plenty poorly to,
Yeah, I did, but I was about to regain myself, but Lacky happened. Anyway,
I really doubt that we're
Alright.
going to come back from
Can't believe Lacky happened.
whatever. Anyway, all jokes aside, great matches. I had a lot of fun. Thanks again, Kuro, for joining me, even though you have to leave me for raiding.
Hey, raids are way more important than this.
Apparently so, yeah. And, well, what else do we have to say? Right, our next tournament dates.
Well, I've already posted earlier that BB Tag is back on the 9th of February.
Right.
Una's coming back on the 17th of February. I've not made the bracket yet because I'm lazy and also have had a shit to do in the real world.
Yes, you are. And then, of course, we have EU Open Central Fiction number 21 coming back on the 23rd of February.
And of course, that was the last one. So make sure you get your the results you want.
Why is it the last one?
Because I'm killing you after that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the last month of your life.
Well,
No,
do you really need to kill me?
officially taken
But
care of.
Brent, do
You didn't even get to finish it with pink.
Yes.
Nope.
Brent, but do you really need to kill me 2 days before my birthday?
Yes, I actually do.
I hate you.
You're very well. And I'll do it the day before. How's that? You can host the tournament, and then you can die.
Anyway. As always, thank you all very much for playing, for watching, and all of the other stuff, and being quite active in chat. And also, my phone has been flashing all the whole during this whole 3.5 hours. Thank you all for the Twitch activity, Twitter activity. I will check it after I close the stream. And anyone else has something to say besides the classic fuck Kagura?
Fuck Kagura?
I guess not.
Well, see, fuck Wagner, fuck,
I just like to
fuck
point out,
Manny.
I'm so proud of PrEDoK actually finally getting a beating his lifelong rival, the Check-In, again.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's a fucking 9-1 matchup, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's
Hasn't he done it twice in a row now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually
it
finally learned
happened
that.
twice.
So proud of him.
But he beat it finally. Well, yeah. For those of you curious what is happening on the server, we have made Lacky a mod now, which is also why he has access to this channel, besides being also a commentator.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry for invading.
You aren't.
You aren't.
I'm not, but like, well,
You're already a more active mod than I am, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway,
good, I ban people.
another
left and
thing. The player, Gil Stole My Ride, wants to set up a Discord server as some sort of hub and resource for all sort of net play tournaments for all of Europe, for all games. So if you're interested in that, the link of that is in-announcement as well as other Discords. They also allow us to promote our tournaments there. Right. Also, as always, our partners Awakening the Chaos also help us promote our stuff, so we will also promote them. You can find their events in other events on our Discord.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, Pfumpfen now owns the Awakening the Chaos.
Yes,
server as
apparently
well.
I now own Awakening the Chaos. I won the Awakening the Chaos Hunger Games. The history of
He-
that.
He literally just killed fucking whatever his name was.
Kill
I
him.
I don't even remember his name. He's been dead so long.
Anyway, memes aside, this has been going for quite some time now. It's time to close the stream.
Is it?
Yes.
We're all going to be forced into Fumpfen's legendary crew,
No.
and there's nothing we can do about it.
No. Anyway, thank you all yet again for everything I've already said this. And see you all starting with Crosstag next month. Bye.
Later.